Hello guys, good morning. Hello, hello. I had a lovely day off yesterday. It was wonderful, and I'm back and ready to game and get bullied. It'll be great. Oh yeah, I'm wearing my bomb shirt today. Yo, Lava Scott, thank you for the 7 months. Thank you very much. And Thomas, thanks for 20 months. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
WME 20 months. Best stream of poggers.
Yeah, that was awesome. Yeah, I got a hot pot and fondue with a bunch of girls. No guys allowed, sorry. Thomas Matast and Meek Mew, thank you guys for the resubs. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Much appreciated. Oh yeah, it was delicious. Yeah, I took some pictures. Let me see. It was so delicious. I mean, it wasn't like cooking here. So it wasn't bubbling, but oh my god, it was so good. Hot pot soup. And we had so much meat. Oh my gosh, I ordered us like 5 trays of meat. It was amazing. It was so good. But yeah, it was very nice getting with people. Yo, False King, thanks for the 6 months. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And Quiller, thanks for the 10 months.
Hope you enjoyed your day, Egg.
Yes, I had a wonderful day. I don't even like have them, like, it was just so chill. Like, we just ate and talked and hung out. I was like, wow, this is great. I needed it so bad.
Hi, Emiru.
I think maybe too much online degenning stuff, so, you know. Hi, Fire Rescue Guy. Paul Sasko, thank you for the Prime. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, where's the Game Awards feed? Bow, 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 bow.
Things are gonna change.
Bow, bow.
Hi, as the self-appointed representative of the chat, I am submitting a request to turn on the TV.
Is that really your guys' representative, though? And I haven't been turning the TV on because of all the bitrate issues. I feel like it does affect it a little bit. So, you know. Yo, Kuma Kirby, thank you for the 10 gifted. Thank you. Thank you, Kuma Kirby. Okay, the show's not starting for a little bit under 20 minutes. Oh, I'm a bit late today, too. Gosh, I'm so excited. Yes, we will make our bingo board, do not worry. Midori, thanks for 46 months, but yeah, I haven't been keeping the TV on because I've been trying to see if it helps my bitrate because my ISP fucking hates me and wants me dead. Bakara, thank you for the 4 months. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, I also posted cosplay that wasn't sponsored for the first time in a long time yesterday. That was nice. Just doing more hobby stuff, I guess. Dude, I hate Spectrum. I can't even say how much I hate them because it would just, oh my gosh. It's just, I just don't want to be that kind of person, you know? I just don't want to be that kind of person. What's the hope for the announcements today? I'm hoping for some kind of From Software news, but I'm not really, expecting that much. Wait, where did I go? Hello? Oh, hello. Wait. Where am I? Okay. Summer Games Fest 2026 bingo. Perfect. Yo, Chosen Life, thank you for the 5 gifted. Hoozors and Mr. Large Yeet, thank you for the subs. Okay, From Soft, I guess I'll put that on there. Puppets, or Muppets, sorry. Of course, Jeff Keighley will have his Muppets in there. Capcom, okay, Kojima's a good one. Let's see, new Fortnite content. I can see that, Fortnite, okay. 6-7 joke. Okay, I put that on my state of play bingo too. but theirs was super... It wasn't like the right vibe for it, I think. So, they didn't do that one. Let's see... DLC announcement? Is that too broad? Because I feel like if I make every square a different game, I never end up filling it all up. It's too broad. Okay, then. Resident Evil DLC, I guess. What did I put on my other one? Summer Games Fest is live, right? It's not pre-recorded like State of Play. Is it live? Lego mention? I don't think that they'll do that. I don't think they'll do that. Feet. Okay, Feet's a good one. I got that in my State of Play one. It's live. Okay. Production error. How about that? Random celeb. Okay, that's one. Gotcha game. Okay. Awkward live interaction. I have production error. I guess I'll put awkward moment. I don't think that's gonna happen. I don't think that's gonna happen. Yo, Ozzy, thanks for 42 months.
5 cozy farming simulator clones incoming.
Well, the whole thing will be awkward. But I feel like even if there is an awkward moment, if I try to check it out on the bingo board, you're gonna be like, no, it wasn't. That doesn't count. So what the heck? GTA 6. Okay, sure. GTA 6 news or trailer or whatever. DLSS 5 mention. Oh wait, that's good actually. Oh wait, can I just put AI? Like some kind of AI mention? Yeah. What Witcher 4? Would they show a new trailer? But I think that they would. They already announced the Witcher 3 DLC though. Like, I don't think that would really...
Hi.
I don't know. Bread and Water, thank you for the 9 months. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure that they'll show it. What about, like, okay, what's something I could put for, like, you know when there's a trailer with a girl in it, and you just know that incel-type gamers are just, like, fuming. But, like, what would I write for a space like that? I don't know. Yo, TJ, thanks for 21 months. Incel bait? Oh, okay, maybe that's... But like, I feel like they're not trying to incel bait. I don't want people to think that I think that, like, girl in game equals incel bait.
Don't blow me up loud.
Crash Fail Burn, thanks for 18 months. Incel trigger. Okay, how about incel trigger, I guess. Let's see. Let me think. Miss Piggy, I have Muppets on there already. A space, oh, Black Myth. Wait, that's a good one. Okay. I think that they will show the stuff for the new Black Myth game. NVIDIA announcement. How about a remake no one asked for? Do you think that they would do it like another... Okay, I only need 8 more spots. I need 8 more spots. Star Wars. No, things like phone game, story game, those are like too generic, I think. A waifu game? Movie trailer? Oh, maybe they'll show something for like the Street Fighter movie. I don't know. Horror slop. Okay, I can put that one. I still hate horror games. Yo, Clockwork, thank you for the 8 months. Thank you, thank you, thank you. They're just not for me. Skyrim 2. I should just fill in the rest of the spots, I think. Yo, Airman Wave, thank you for the 8 months, even if I think it's something that might not happen. Okay, DMC. Oh, live music? Don't they usually do that? I know they do that for Game Awards. I don't know if they would do that for, Summer Games Fest. I don't know. Final they just announced, wait, didn't they just announce something for Final Fantasy yet? No, they didn't. Never mind. New Witcher. I got new Witcher stuff. Yeah, that works. Because they did just announce the DLC, but maybe they'll actually show something for it, or for Witcher 4. I don't know. Free to play. Free to play game. Sure. Bring a developer on stage. Ooh, I like that one. I feel like that one's like almost guaranteed, but let's see. September games. Oh, can I put like more than 3 September releases, or is that too specific? Is that too specific? And then last one, a Game Pass mention. I actually like that, I guess. Okay, how's this bingo board? From Soft Muppets, Horror Slop, Devil May Cry, Live Music, Fortnite, Kojima, Feet, Awkward Moment, GTA 6, Resident Evil DLC, a 6-7 joke, a gotcha slop thing, AI, slop, New Witcher stuff, random celebrity production error. Actually, maybe I should take this out. Movie trailer, perhaps? Black Myth, incel trigger, woman main character in game incident, free-to-play game, dev on stage, a remake that nobody asked for, September releases, and Game Pass. I guess this is fine, right? I just didn't know what else to put, but I just meant like, when you see there's a girl character and you're just instantly like, oh my god, I bet that those people on Twitter are already tweeting about this. Okay. That works, I guess. Yo, Ira, thank you for the gifted. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, here is the link if you want to play along. That's low-key a free space. Okay, let me refresh and make a new one for myself and then add it to the screen. Okay, perfect. Okay, I'm ready. How much time is left? Oh, 8 minutes. Okay, perfect. Perfect. Okay. I have my bingo board ready. Excellent. I see people saying we want Destiny 3, but weren't people talking about how that studio Bungie is focusing on, was it Marathon? Yo, Reaver, thank you for another 5. Thank you so much. Thanks, Reaver. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, let me switch my category. So exciting. Hell yeah. Look at the Twitch chat. Do I want to? Do I want to look at the Twitch chat? Look at the Twitch chat. What's the channel? Why is my website broken? Oh, it's the Game Awards. Duh. Guys, it's just all emotes. What are these emotes? Oh! Oh. I see the Destiny community is up in arms a little bit about this. Oh my god, they made it followers only and emote
Fingers
only.
crossed for Sekiro 2.
Oh my gosh. Johnny Cake, thanks for 13 months. Yeah, it'd be really cool to get a new Souls-like game like that, but I'm not really expecting anything. I'm not going to be disappointed if that doesn't happen, you know. Ranma, thanks for 11 months. Hello. Thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah, I honestly, I feel like it can't really be bad, but it could, you know, it could, yeah. I don't know. We will see. I don't know. Yo, Nino Brown, thank you for the 2 months.
Hi.
Hello. Hello, hello. And J Rel and I Nick, thank you very much. Very cool. Down, 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 down. Oh wait, hold on.
Did you see there is new content coming to Elden Ring with the new Tarnished edition?
Oh really? Like another DLC? Or like a small DLC? I did not hear about that, no. Okay, cool. Shadow and Andre and Jordan, thank you guys for the resubs. Okay, only 3 minutes. I think I'm gonna watch through the YouTube. Oh wait, is the Twitch one further ahead? Oh, it is. Okay, I'm gonna watch through the Twitch one. Wait, why is it 720p? Wait, do you guys see a higher quality on it? Wait, why? Wait, why is the quality so scuffed? What the heck? Wait, is that all you guys can see? Yo, Dry, thank you for the Prime. Why am I so behind? What the frick? Yo, Reaver, thank you for the gifted. You know what? Whatever. Yeah, it's okay. Renai, thanks for 7 months. This is fine. We'll just watch it like this. It's okay. No problem. Okay, yay, 2 minutes. Yeah, I know YouTube's delayed, but I don't want to watch it in 720p. What the heck? It's gonna be so scuffed. Hell no. Hell no. Yeah, this looks way better. I'd rather be 5 to 10 seconds behind, so 2K won't be as delayed. Would that make a difference? Oh, maybe it does. Yeah, I mean, it looks the same to me. Yo, Shamornius, thank you for the 5 gifted. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, surely that's about caught up, right? Okay, yeah, there's like barely a difference. It's okay. The difference is very small. No problem. No problem. You okay, white boys? Thanks for 9 months.
Emmy, you are the GOAT.
Hello. Do you guys agree with this? Bunch of haters. Bunch of haters for no reason. I could fight all of you individually in real life. You're not a goat, you're a human. Oh, thank you. "30 seconds. Okay, let me pull up my board so I can peek at that because I already forgot what I put. Okay, perfect. I am ready. Oh, I fucked it up. God damn it, I resized the window. What is wrong with me? Whatever. Good enough. Okay, lock in. Yo, Diesel Check, thank you for the Prime. Flashing lights and visual effects. Wow, sounds so cool. Viewer discretion is advised.
Please welcome to the stage the creator of the Game Awards,
Jeff Keighley!
Jeff Keighley!
Yeah! Crowd kind of sucks. They should be cheering louder for him. Oh, there they go. There they go. Yeah! Woo!
Yes, you guys are prepped and ready. It's a good one, don't worry. All right, hello everybody, and welcome to Summer Game Fest, gaming's biggest global showcase of what's next. You know, we started SGF back in 2020 because we didn't want to lose that magic moment every June when gamers around the world come together to hype ourselves about the future.
Yay.
New worlds, new stories, new characters, and yeah, maybe the return of some fan favorites too. This is our 7th and biggest SGF, and I have to say, guys, the magic is back. We have a great show for you today.
Oh God, look who's in the front row.
Now, over the next 2 hours, we, alongside some of the world's most talented game developers, are going to show you why gaming's best days are right ahead of us. What I love about SGF is that we put platforms and rivalries aside. It doesn't matter where you play, everyone is welcome here today. And right now, everyone has a lot of games to play. As you can see behind me, in just the first 5 months of 2026, Steam saw a record-setting 9,265 new game releases, and that's up from 7,800
That's amazing.
last year. There are now more games and more creators than at any point in the history of this great medium.
I mean,
Now,
I'm sure some of that is AI, but definitely not all of it.
it.
How can anyone possibly break through with their game? But then,
Wait, no! Why is it lagging?
great medium. Now, sure, a cynic might look at those numbers and think, how can anyone possibly break through with their game? But then you look closer. So far this year, 14 new games are estimated to have sold more than 1 million copies on Steam.
Eugenics! And Crimson Desert. Dude, what is happening? Oh my God.
Publishers, isn't that great? Absolutely, and most of them were brand new IPs like Eugenics, Windrose, or Far Far West. That tells you something important. Players, you guys are hungry for new experiences. You want originality, games at different price points. And when developers take bold, creative swings, turns out you guys show up for them. Really great, so congratulations to all those games.
Yay. The Eugenics guy DM'd me again today and said he has some shirts that he could send me. I was like, wow, thank you. I still love Eugenics.
Communities that love them deeply. And today, both of those kinds of success matter. the truth is not every game has to be for everyone. That's what makes this medium so exciting right now and makes SGF so rewarding, because this show helps drive discovery. I hope you find your next favorite game today. So get ready to get wish listing. Should we get on with the show?
Yeah, yo, Citruck, thank you for the 5.
Okay. It's gonna be a fun ride. So let's get started with our preview of what's ahead with our first announcement.
Oui? Qui est-ce? So, you're the American who called earlier. The sister of the man on the 3rd floor. Ah, welcome to Paris. It's so nice to meet you.
This is a horror game, isn't it?
It's freezing. Come in. Come in. We don't want you to catch a cold. I hate to say it, but your brother is, well, quite odd. In we go.
No. It's gonna be something oh no. I'm scared because it's French.
Oh la la. Mais quelle pagaille. He's made such a mess again. Think, I just cleaned it up a week ago. It's like a boulder rolled through here. Huh?
Is it out of sync a little bit?
Ah, the delightful biscuit. I'm sure he won't notice if we help ourselves.
Is that the trailer or on my end?
I'm so sorry. It must be the maintenance. Bring some nice coffee.
Production issue? Wait. Guys, I took production issue off the bingo board. Because I was like, oh, that's not going to happen. Oh my god, no way. There's no way. R-E-V, what? Wait, Resident Evil?
Claire Redfield.
Oh, it is, what? Well, shit, what the heck? Guys, we put Resident Evil DLC on it. But it's not DLC. Can we just make it count? Holy shit.
Emiru's pin.
We're playing this? No, we're not. Who said we're playing this?
Capcom on a roll. What a way to kick off the
Counts.
show. Resident Evil Veronica revisits a classic title from the Resident Evil universe, reimagining the experience for today's players. Thank you to Takeuchi-san and Capcom for that incredible news. Now,
There.
some surprise breaking news from one of the top independent game studios in the world.
Who?
Hello there, I'm Cuphead here at Studio MDHR headquarters. And today, we have a special announcement for all of you.
Does this count as a Muppet? This is a Muppet,
We're
isn't
happy to
it?
confirm that development has begun on a brand new, hand-animated Cuphead video game.
Oh, wow!
Our talented team is hard at work on this ambitious project, which will take Cuphead and friends on a fresh,
Dude, that's a
exciting
Muppet!
adventure.
Are you kidding me? That's literally a Muppet!
It's still in early stages, but we look forward to revealing more when the time is right. Well, from all of us here at Studio MDHR, thank you for... I didn't know this was plugged in. Hello? Yes? Oh, indeed. Oh, you want me to tell them? Yes, I'll tell them. Yes, right now. Well, it seems I have one more surprise. A small
Another
team within
thing.
our studio has been working in secret on something completely different. This new project is a love letter to the era that brought us into the world of video games. We have prepared a sneak peek, and I'd say... it's pretty radical. Over here? Ahem. Pretty radical.
Let's roll the clip.
Now in development at Studio MDHR. It's Mighty Cuphead Adventure.
Cute!
A new fast-action platform shooter with arcade-quality graphics and amazing sound. Mighty Cuphead Adventure.
I've never played Cuphead.
Only from Studio
Still.
MDHR.
I know people say it's pretty hard, though.
You know I love my puppets. That was great. And there you have it. Two brand
know
new
you
games
love
from
your
Studio
puppets.
MDHR up in Canada with Mighty Cuphead Adventure, a true 8-bit action
Yo.
platformer coming to consoles and PC, and then a brand new hand-animated Cuphead game has been confirmed too. Great news. All right. Well, now please join me in welcoming my co-host and partner in a new game discovery website called Looking for Game. It's Lucy James, everyone.
Woo! Yo, Spectro, thanks for 3 months, and Radical, thanks for 4 months.
Hello there, hello there.
Oh, it's a cool
Thanks,
dress.
Jeff. I am thrilled to be back here at Summer Game Fest, and I'm excited to share in so many incredible announcements. Now, this next one is very special for me. It's a game we've all been waiting to see for a long time.
Another scary game.
6, 7.
Hi, Pal Jack. Gulp. Sega! Hey, what is this? It's an alien isolation game? No. No. I only played like an hour or two of one, right?
こんな失態を見逃す会社ではないの。これは最後のチャンス。Do you understand? Yes. I understand.
Oh hell no! It is an alien isolation game. Wish list now. Okay, I mean that looked pretty cool, but too scary.
Creative
Too
Director of Alien
scary.
Isolation 2.
And I'm Anna Sopikova, Art Director of Alien Isolation 2.
On behalf
Anyway,
of
how's
the
everyone
whole
like
survival
horror
team
so
at Creative
much?
Assembly, we're very excited to
You
share
wanna be
our
scared?
return to the survival horror genre. It's been 12 years since we released the first Alien Isolation, and we're continuing what we started, creating an authentic new chapter which builds on that core Isolation experience of escaping the
True
terrifying,
devs on stage.
unkillable, relentless alien.
That one
And
was
this
too
time,
easy. I feel like I
unleashing the
should have
alien
done that
on an
one, but I
unsuspecting
did
colony
delete my
world.
production
From the
issues
claustrophobic
one.
confines of the colony itself to the exposed and storm-ravaged landscape surrounding it, Kurosaki Station is a new hunting ground for the ultimate apex predator.
Wait, guys,
Players will face a desperate struggle to survive and escape. And we
Alien
cannot wait
Isolation
to
is
show you more
The
information.
horror makes you feel alive.
Chef Marie, thanks for 6 months. Well, I already feel alive. I don't need horror to do that.
Thanks so much, Anna and Al. Today, we are
I'm just
honored to have
desperate.
one of gaming's true visionaries here with us in the audience. For more than 2 decades, his work has reminded us that games can be emotional and deeply human. From Eco to Shadow of the Colossus to The Last Guardian,
Kojima, isn't it?
he has left
Okay.
an unforgettable mark on this medium. Please join me in recognizing the legendary Fumito Ueda-san. Ueda-san.
I was just like, oh, he's calling out all this guy's accomplishments. I just assumed it was Kojima.
And now, let's talk about his next game. A few years ago, we gave you an early glimpse at Ueda-san's next game, then known as Project Robot. Well, now, it's time to step deeper into the mysterious, unsettling, and epic world that marks Ueda's first game in a decade. Let's take a look.
Oh, wow. Visually, this looks insane. Gen Atlas. It's very cool.
Does that look incredible? Oh, all right. I cannot wait for Gen Atlas. Thank you, Ueda-san. All right, well, next we travel to the east, to China, circa 848 AD. Blood Message is a cinematic single-player action-adventure game from NetEase. You are a messenger who embarks on a perilous eastward odyssey with your son, fighting against impossible odds.
Oh, it's a bird. It's like, what the fuck is that?
河西始于吐蕃5十余载，意其分歧，却从未有人坚守如我等之久。今日天枪大捷，以寡破众，陪对着当即首功。
Holy fuck!
好剑，又进进了。
该你了。
说，只要和西归堂，你不打仗，也能守住我们的家。
再不投降，全部杀光！是死！
不行！
Is this part gameplay? I can't really tell. I mean, it looks like it.
守住城门！我守不住我的家，你救不了我的兵。
人都死了，哪来的家？
W Gamer.
Yay! Thank you, Zab. And Strace, thanks for subbing too.
由来征战地，不见有人还。
Oh, he's fucking dead. Don't even try, dude. Blood message. Cool.
我的安宁，还有像安宁一样的孩子们，就再也不用怕没有家了。
Now, please welcome a game developer who is visiting the US for the first time in 2 decades. From RGG Studio, it's Masayoshi Yokoyama.
Ooh! Wait, that was an instant segue.
こんにちは、横山です。本日はストレンジャーズ・ヘブンについて新しい発表がございます。まずはこちらの映像をご覧くだ
Yeah,
さい。
this is the game with
Hello everyone, this is
Snoop Dogg
Yokoyama.
in it?
Today, we have an exciting new update about Stranger Than Heaven. First, please take a look at this.
Yeah.
調べたぞ
Sick.
お前らのこと海の向こうじゃアジア人ってんでのけ者にされて日
Yo,
本じ
Paxman,
ゃ
what's
血統
up?
扱い俺は何人なんだって何度も思ったろ敵討ちかつまらねえことに人生使ってんだ大統領
この件にけじめをつけねえと俺の人生始まらねえんだ
I saw him! I saw the dog! Wait, what? Wait. What? Wait, what? What? Wait, that caught me off guard. What?
Crazy. Well, Yokoyama, we got a lot to talk about. But first of all, we have a release date.
本作の発売日は2027年1月15日となります。そして先ほどのトレーラーには新しいキャストも情報が含まれていましたが、その件に関してはこの方に語ってもらいましょう。
Stranger Than Heaven will be released on January 15th, 2027. As you may have noticed in the trailer, we revealed some interesting new cast members.
That's pretty
to
new,
tell you more
pretty
about
soon.
that, I'd like to bring out a special guest.
Please welcome Snoop Dogg.
Does that count for AI? I don't think that's AI. It's just a model. Oh shit! Here he is. In the flesh. Wait! Bingo!
Snoops. Everyone's talking about this game.
I mean, he's not
It's
random,
so good to
but he's
have
a
you here,
celebrity.
man. So you teaming up with Yokoyama, tell us, how does this happen? Why do you want to work with RGG?
I mean, I'm a big fan of Sega. I've been playing that game since it first came out, and you know, to be associated with such a great game and such a great person like this and the team that they put together, it's an amazing, you know, feat for me. So I'm happy to be a part of it.
Now we got to talk about what just announced in this trailer. How's Tupac being a part of this?
You know, the Tupac estate and my son and myself, we work very closely together. So it just made sense to put him in this game because his likeness and his spirit still lives on. And I just feel like it was so connected to what we're doing. So what y'all think?
Game looks insane. I'm sure you got more surprises in there too. I know the song sounds great. Well, we're looking forward to hearing more on Stranger Than Heaven. I also want to ask you though about something a couple years ago at TGA, you and Cordell talked about Death Row Games is something that you guys want to do. Any updates on what's happening there, DRG?
Yes, sir. Death Row Games, you know, we're building a hip-hop gaming universe, bringing an authentic culture to life.
2
you know what I'm
years.
saying? And we just got a lot of plans that we plan on actually bringing to life in the next, you know, couple of months.
Okay, well, we'll hopefully hear more on that soon.
Yes, sir.
Thank you very much, Snoop Dogg. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
Jamil, appreciate it. Thanks, guys. Fantastic. More crazy stuff to come. All right, next we're excited to announce the stunning debut title from a new studio in Sweden. Hex is an open-world action-adventure game from key creators behind The Division and Little Nightmares.
Oh.
You brave the wild north as researchers stranded in a mind-bending, player-shaped procedural world. This is a very cool game.
Procedural. Is that AI? Or am I confused? No? Not necessarily? Okay. I was like, because I realized that a lot of these companies probably realize that people fucking hate AI, so they probably just avoid mentioning it. Oh god. Minecraft is procedural? Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, so it's generated, but not AI. What's up with the cubes in every game? So much cube design. I only really started noticing it after Crimson Desert, but it was happening before that, I think. Run! The cubes are attacking! The cubes are attacking. Yo, Arcath Gaming and Ghost Rose, thank you for the subs. Cubes need to be in the next bingo. Too true! Cube. Yes. Next bingo board, but it probably won't be for a while.
I can't wait to see more from Hex. It looks absolutely
Zepter, thanks for 5 months.
We have much more SGF to
Set up
come,
my
but
new
first
desk
on
today.
June 14th,
Sick.
Dead by Daylight is celebrating its 10th anniversary. Watch this closely because here's a little tease of what's ahead.
I remember playing a lot of Dead by Daylight in COVID. Oh, not the hooks. Holy shit. 10-year anniversary.
How old are you now?
Yo, Noski, thank you for the 5 gifted, and Humby, thanks for subbing. Oh, what's this? Cut. Shell 2. And Ghost Rose, thanks for another gifted. Cool. This is house building castle shit. Sand Raiders of Sophie. Okay. Haven't heard of that before.
Is it dangerous? Edward. Privateering. Is it dangerous?
Wouldn't pay so nice if it weren't.
Gentlemen, we do not plunge headlong into folly on the orders of a single madman.
Wow, guys, this looks familiar.
Madness. So I'll put it to the vote.
Doesn't it?
All those in favor of storming this cove and taking this ship, stomp and shout aye!
Yo, play Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag. Thank you for the 5 gifted. Guys, dare I say, I can't even put a remake no one asked for because someone did ask for it. But I mean, no one was asking for it. People are just happy about it, right? I'm putting it down, fuck it.
I ain't coming. Give me a spot in Hell Shack.
What the hell? Why'd I cut like that?
Welcome back to SGF. That was Assassin's Creed Black Flag Resynced, which is arriving July 9th. Now it's time for the announcement of a game that reunites one of the
Can I put
best
that down for
action game
awkward
developers
moment?
in the world with a legendary franchise.
What? Scale, thank you for the 2 gifted. Oh, it's Ronan, the turtle's Okay, looks interesting.
You guys having fun yet?
No, Jeff, I'm not having fun.
Believe it or not. All right,
How
well,
dare
that's
you?
another
Yo,
TMNT
Ruff,
game
thank you
from
for the 4
Platinum
months.
Games. I cannot wait to learn more about Last Ronin. Now, please welcome 2-time TGA loser for Expedition 33 and Final Fantasy 16. It's Ben Starr, who voices the Visitor in Fortnite.
Visitor in Fortnite. Wait, can I put Fortnite mention?
Hello, Summer Game Fest. For the past little while, I have had the incredible opportunity
Who's on a
to
shirt?
step into the world of Fortnite as the visitor. And today, I finally get to share a glimpse of where that journey is heading next. We've been working on this for a long time.
It's himself.
A new season is about to begin, and everything is about to change. let me show you what's coming in Fortnite's next season Runners, launching later tonight.
Yo, Tenchi, thank you for the 2. Fortnite! I'm not getting that close to any bingos.
Power breeds chaos. And that chaos is spreading with these sprites. Creatures born from 0-point energy. They can make you stronger, faster, more dangerous. No one can resist that kind of power.
This bingo board has no integrity. The only Muppet so far is on the
Dude,
left
there
of the
was a
screen.
fucking Muppet! He's one of those fabric mouth puppets. Ugh. Another production issue, and I took it off the board. Oh shit! It's Keanu Reeves! John Wick!
Now, if you're wondering
God,
how we
out of
end
sync.
up on this new island, you'll have to jump into the Shattered event.
Guys, that's
happening live
that's an
inside
awkward
Fortnite
moment. I don't care what you
right
say.
after Summer Game
That like
Fest.
you're
This season, we
you're
asked
lying
every
if you
player
say
to
that's
choose
not.
a side. And in the live event, that choice changes your experience. It has all been building to this moment. The party starts at 7 p.m. Eastern Time, but the doors open early. And trust me, you'll want to stay to the very end of the event. I've got a little surprise waiting for you.
The stage is set. You chose your side. This ends now.
Now it's time for a special announcement from Bandai Namco about one of the most influential sci-fi franchises ever created.
On Earth, mankind measured time by seasons, not sirens. For a moment, the future felt promising.
They're inside! They're inside!
Out here, that promise is a lie.
Oh my god, the audio desync is so bad. It's not me, right? I'm just gonna refresh just to make sure. But I don't think it's me. Yeah, the chat's just saying holy delay, it's not me.
Every breath taken is inside an armored shell.
How does this happen? Yo, Naglfar, thanks for 17 months.
The darkness coming for us. It remembers one man. The pilot.
Rogue orbit.
Find me. I'm here.
Thousands of games launch every year, so finding your next favorite can be tough. That's why I'm launching my new newsletter, Looking for Game. Thank you. I'll be curating and selecting games that deserve your attention every week and sending demos and exclusive playtest invites straight to your inbox. Head over to lookingfor.game to sign up with player.gg. Speaking of fun, unexpected games, this next title comes from a solo developer, Adrián Mulero from Spain. It is a co-op physics game about two geese and one very fragile egg.
Two geese? And an egg? Oh my god!
Sure, don't worry. This is a piece of cake.
Be
careful with our little baby.
Don't drop it. Don't drop it.
It's already cracked. That thing's dead. The baby's fucking dead, you idiots.
Don't
Oh my god, you killed it.
Careful. To left.
Oh my god, there's eggs everywhere.
Okay, new plan. This is a good one. Are you listening to me?
What is this? It's way too hard.
Watch out with our baby. Watch out with our baby.
Oh.
Yay!
Just focus.
Really hard.
Oh gosh, that looks really hard. Maybe if we look for some more people, it would be easier.
I can do it. Poor
This
people.
really is an extremely hard game.
I get it. Extremely hard. I understand.
Congrats, Adrian.
Yo,
What
Blazy,
a
thanks
fun
for 4
game.
months.
All right, now it is time for a debut game from a veteran team of developers who come from Naughty Dog and Infinity Ward and other amazing studios. Over the past half-decade, they've quietly been working on an ambitious new project. Here is the global announcement.
Oh, a global announcement?
People are endlessly disappointing. They're greedy. They're cruel. They lie. They're bullies.
Yes, dogs? Yeah, I got one of them.
So that's what I say when I look at someone like you. Bully.
See, that's where we're different. I genuinely like most people.
Oh, well, then you're truly a sick fuck.
Yo, Spoon
We
Looks,
need
thanks for the 2.
They'll be coming for you.
Coming for us. You're not one of them anymore.
Yeah, well, that's temporary. Just like you and me.
You guys don't understand the real threat. Not like we do.
If I go to work with my enemy to survive, so be it. For now.
Either we fight those things together, or die alone.
Whoa.
I have the phone. No. Do not touch him.
We fight together, or die alone.
Pretty.
For over 18 years, Jacob and I have developed character-driven games with the goal of thoroughly connecting
That guy's got a
design
crazy
and story.
beard stash. What do you even call that?
Two opposing operators must form a temporary alliance. Depending on one another is their only chance of survival.
To support this narrative, we completely rethought how cover and traversal work together and created a system that rewards tactical thinking, stealth, and repositioning. It's called adaptive cover. With adaptive cover, our player character Layla dynamically adjusts her stance to react to the complex terrain and the enemy's line of sight. It fundamentally changes your relationship with the environment and becomes an active skill to master.
Shout out to our amazing team at That's No Moon,
Yo,
who
Anthony,
are
thanks for the
meticulously
prime.
crafting Crossfire. It's for all of you who, like us, love high-agency, single-player, story-driven games. Thank you.
Incel trigger or not? I saw some people say that, but
Amazing. Thank you so
I feel
much,
like you need to
Jacob
get
and
people
Taylor.
typing
Now,
like
last year at the Game Awards, we
woke
introduced
swap
the next
or
game from
something,
Remedy Entertainment.
and no one
Here's
really
a new
said
look
it for
at
that
the
one.
mind-bending
So.
world of Control Resonant.
Yo, John Recash, thanks for 23 months. Thank you.
Emiru
Anthony, thank you.
It's been 7 years. The oldest house has fallen. Everything we tried to contain is now loose in the streets of Manhattan. This was caused by a new type of hostile resonance. It is beyond anything that we can currently measure. It's all quite terrifying. And fascinating.
More cubes! I should have put cube on the bingo board. For sure I should have.
All we can do is dig deeper. Keep searching for the solutions in every way we can. Before it's too late.
Right now, it's time for another Summer Game Fest exclusive, the announcement of the next game in a storied franchise.
A story franchise? Yo,
Emiru
Smigu
Jam.
and Chocolate Milk Eggs, thank you for the resubs.
Hi.
We all have our own reasons for coming to this vast frontier. But for our guild, we who protect this land, one reason stands above all others.
MMO.
Our wonder. You feel it too. We see it in your eyes. Wonder at the astonishing power that shapes this land of awe. At the great spirits to whom we are bound. At the gods who hold dominion over all. We cannot guarantee your comfort or even your safety. But if you yearn for horizons unexplored, for fellowship and purpose, for a cause worth dying for, to you, we can promise magic.
Wow, I've never played a Guild Wars game, but I know that people get super into them. Yo, Sheena and Jamie, thank you guys for the resubs. Beta begins fall 2027. Oh my gosh, so over a year.
To everyone watching both here and live online around the world, I'm Colin Johansson, the studio head at ArenaNet, and I want to thank you for watching the exclusive first look at our upcoming game. The time is right for the next evolution of the MMORPG, and that game is Guild Wars 3.
Very cool.
Glad you all agree. Guild Wars 3 is an epic world that is both beautiful and fun to explore, where the joy of movement is powered by your character's momentum, and combat will usher in an entirely new type of MMO experience. By launching on PC and PlayStation 5,
we're inviting the biggest audience yet to experience the world of Guild Wars. We're so excited to welcome all of you to join our Guild Wars community. Go to guildwars3.com to sign up for our newsletter right now. Thank you.
That shit's gonna crash. That shit's gonna break, isn't it? Didn't mention Xbox. Bro, who's got an Xbox
Thanks,
these
Colin.
days?
Get ready to blast across the galaxy with daring races, dangerous rivals, and some very familiar faces. Star Wars Galactic Racer is coming this October! And now,
Dang it, not September.
And now it's time to head to a brand new planet, Divinacos.
Yo,
Now
PPIDK,
this is
thanks
pod
for the
racing.
prime. Fuck, I should have put Star Wars on the bingo board too.
Welcome to Divinacos, where champions are born and losers annihilated. My sources say you've been making friends amongst our fellow League pilots.
Racers don't go head-to-head against Bulba. Legends do.
They are not your friends.
I've seen you at Kestar's side.
Stay out of my way.
Oh, this is the dream shape.
There's a reason why they call Kestar Pool the champion.
Yo, G Donuts, thanks for the resub.
The golden age of the Galactic League begins now!
Ooh. Man, they're always making so many Star Wars games. Nomo, thanks for the 2. Those are little nightmares. Thingy. Yo, V hits, thank you for these 6 months. Have they showed anything cool yet? Nope. Nope, nothing cool at all. 0 cool things. October 1st, dang it, another not September one. Turkey Ninja, thank you for the 26 months. Yo, and Mad Eyes, thank you for the 5 gifted. What is this? Oh. Yo, JV, thanks for the 9 months.
A few years ago, we announced Sega's plans to bring back many of its classic franchises, including Jet Set Radio and Crazy Taxi.
Oh my god, it's so out of sync.
Another one is Virtua Fighter. Today
And now
we've got
Jeff
your
will
first
say,
ever
introducing
look
League
at the
of Legends
surprising
2.
scale and scope
League
of
of
the next
Legends 2,
installment.
Pac-Man.
This is Virtua Fighter Crossroads.
Sega.
This is only the beginning. You can do anything you want to do.
Mad Naps, 5 gifted. Thank you so much. Ooh, Chinese food.
Talking about your ex?
Hey, I've got an idea for you.
Hey, Asiello. Bet you're hungry after this morning, huh? Same as usual?
Your sister's really taking this whole job thing seriously, huh, Divina?
How is the feed so scuffed?
They really weren't kidding about this being a fighting town.
We're all fuck-ups. Otherwise, we wouldn't be living in Villa Sapara. Kill them all.
That's crazy that both feeds are fucked.
Hey, it's me.
Like, one is terrible quality and one is completely out of sync. I'd rather see the good quality.
All right, just take it easy.
That's your... Madam Sue?
You play the part of a fighter, but you are
How do I open the chat?
Rise over the cries, city of blood, sweat, and survivors. Lives rolling like dice. Once you're inside, there's no surrender. That's Parche.
Maybe I'll just watch it on Twitch for now and then see if it resyncs in a bit.
Duriel 321 wreaked havoc in
God, but it's
Valador.
720p.
Finally, this legendary universe is coming to console with RuneScape Dragon Wilds, playable now on PC in early access. Here's a new look.
It's okay, I guess.
Few survive the land of dragons. But some seek more than survival. They fight. They adapt.
They had an ad for RuneScape Dragon Wilds in a
They strive
State of Play too. I
into the
completely
unknown.
forgot that this game existed.
Claiming dominion and forging their legend.
Wait, launches? Oh, it's been in early access this whole time. I didn't realize. Yeah, that's another September release. Where'd the big games? They're probably saving the big games for the very end, if I had to guess. Right?
In ebbing spring,
That would make the most sense.
the skies will clot.
Sorry, I'm
Our
checking
shedding
something.
seeds made piles of rot. Odions cast with tempers rare. Red minnows squirm in tainted clay. Three virtues known, not all recast. For wrath and doom.
Yo, Shifty and Alendrill, thank you guys for the resub.
26 months, let's go Emiru Shear, Emiru Shear.
Find me, Fawn, or I'll find you.
Ooh. Jay Zombie, thanks for 14 months.
Welcome to Brook Hollow Park.
It's okay, they're not actually monsters. We're just a lot smaller now.
Clever girl.
You're looking at a living fossil.
Hey guys, you're gonna want to see this!
Please tell me that was your stomach.
Hold on to your buggies for a survival epic 65 millimeters in the making.
What the hell did we get ourselves into?
Oh, Grounded 2. So far, this has been way better than State of Play. No offense, Sony. I still like State of Play. Jeff is just built different.
Some guys leave it to luck. Let it ride on a roll of the dice. Not me. You can have all the luck in the world. But what matters is the choice you make when the cards are on the table.
Yes, that was indeed a young Don Salieri from the original Mafia. Man of Honor expands Enzo's journey in Mafia: The Old Country this August. Okay, can you imagine working on something for 16 years of your life? Back in 2010, the creator of Assassin's Creed set out on a journey to build his next time-bending epic. Today, after many twists and turns, it is finally time for Patrice Désilets to invite you in to his new world.
Ooh.
I was born to be the collector. To protect a world I cannot be a part of. Destined to be feared for what I am. It is my fate.
Oh, shit.
I have devoted my life to facing them. Those granted the power to raise souls. Those corrupted by their gifts. Tilting the ancient balance toward cataclysm. But at last, their debt is due. Every choice, every breath has led me to this moment. As the moon bears witness, I take the first step. My time has come. I am ready.
Burn the witch.
No, no. Oh, the evil number. Oh, 1666 Amsterdam. Wow. Yo, to Sandman, thanks for 18 months. So spooky.
Thank you, Jeff. And thank you, everyone. 1666 has been a monumental and emotional journey. David Lynch once said, "The film is the talking." That's how I feel.
Oh, the mic
today
is shaking so much.
Instead of explaining features, I'll simply say this. As of right now,
I feel that.
The prologue is free to download on Steam and Epic Game Store. It's a 30-minute story experience, an amuse-bouche, if you will. I'll leave you with a glimpse of what's to come when the game launches on early access later this year.
He said on
Join us
Epic
for
Game
the
Store
journey.
and where?
Merci and panache.
Did you say Steam? Two Shot, thanks for 27 months. Oh, on Steam. Okay, perfect. Cool. Meow.
Thank you, Patrice. Still to come, we've got a lot of great announcements for you, including a special surprise guest.
Oh, here he is! From the front row.
Wait, that's Billy from Saw? Hey, Billy.
Hello, Jeff Keighley.
Hello.
I want to play a game.
Oh, you want to play a game? Well, that's great. We're here at the Summer Game Fest. This is all about playing games. It's perfect.
Roll the tape.
You heard the puppet. Roll the tape.
So many horror games. Oh my goodness.
100 years have passed since the genesis of your legacy. They call you a monster, but I call you
Yeah, Dr. Foamy, 59
Lesson
months.
3. Pain is our only true path to redemption. It strips away the lies that people tell themselves. Only then do they get to see what really makes them tick. A sacrifice must always be paid in blood. Live or die. Your book, bound in blood, inspires those who are worthy. The spiral bleeds ever.
3v1 multiplayer
Let the
horror
games
game.
begin.
Oh, hell nah.
Our war's end
Ow.
approaches.
Wow! What is this?
Humanity's fate will be determined by one final sacrifice.
Oh, this is Lords of the Fallen 2?
Are ready to bleed, bearer.
I never played Lords of the Fallen again, even after they changed some of the lantern shit.
The veil between realms is unraveling. Life or death. You alone will decide.
I mean, I would give another game another chance.
Wish list.
It is. I would give it a chance. I didn't really love the first one.
That's right, Lords of the
I would
Fallen
give it a
2
chance.
is also coming to Steam this fall. Next up is a brand new game from BitReactor, a studio formed by some of the most experienced developers in the tactics genre. This is Star Wars Zero Company.
Intelligence was just briefed of a Separatist fleet massing in the Serralona system.
Then we need to make our move.
You got someone?
The one you played wasn't the first game. The first game was much worse.
Zero Company.
Wait, there was another one? I don't even know about that.
What do you got for me, Bennett? Word Silius. Coil's been spotted meeting with local gangsters. Find out what they're up to.
I've been tracking Fathom for months. She's at the center of it all.
You played the reboot?
Let's get a team together.
Really? Yeah, I wasn't super fond of that one. I was super excited to play it. And then I was kind of like, I don't know.
We work with all kinds of folks.
She played it for a sponsor. I was sponsored to play Lords of the Fallen, but I also played it unsponsored. Like, I tried playing it more, and I was like,
We're almost there.
Oh.
We just gotta finish this job.
There we go!
General Skywalker.
A little surprise at the end there. All right, dark fantasy has always been about one thing, the monster within. And today, one of Europe's most ambitious studios is ready to take you into a brutal new world where vampires have emerged from hiding.
Come in.
Oh, shit! The box. Please.
Oh no. Dude, run! Run down there!
I hope new remake or DLC.
Oh, that was at the very beginning. You missed it. Unless you're hoping for even more. Which could happen, I guess.
You certainly have reasons to hate me. My son, you ruined my life. We crave the same thing.
Evil? Am I evil? They adore me.
You're a pawn in Brentius's hand, nothing more.
This won't end well for you.
I've done the unthinkable for my own family.
Determination is not enough to cheat your fate, Dawnwalker.
Holy lag. Holy lag. Does it say men? Oh, men and monsters. Share. The same. Blood.
We aren't so different after all.
September! Guys, that's a bingo slot for me.
Hello everyone. My name is Konrad Tomaszkiewicz and I'm the game director of The Blood of Dawnwalker. What you just saw was an invitation to join us on an adventure. Adventure through eras and cultures in our story-driven open-world dark fantasy saga. The first part, a CGI, shows where our saga leads to, a present-day adventure. The gameplay segment that followed is from our current game, and it's an origin story of Cohen. I hope you will have as much fun playing our game as we had making it. Thank you, and have a great rest of the show.
Thanks, Conrad. Next, the creators
Yo,
of
Kuma,
Among
thanks
Us
for
have been
subbing,
hard
and
at
thank you for the
work on a
gifted.
new project. And today we're revealing it for the first time.
Oh my god, no way! No way, Among Us! No fucking way! Oh my god, no fucking way! No way. John, Solo, and Darling, thank you guys. Why does it look so whimsical and cute? A crime to solve. He's venting. Among Us story. Ah, guys, we gotta play this. This looks crazy. He's
From
dead!
the Among Us TV series, please welcome Yvette Nicole Brown and Liv Hewson.
F Brands, 26 months.
Hello, Summer Game Fest!
Hello!
Hey!
Hello!
We are so excited about the future of Among Us. As crew members ourselves, our task is sharing even more good news about the animated series.
Yvette?
Uh-huh.
Look, I know fans have been dying for updates,
Report
but there's
the
a dead
body.
body right there. And the imposter could be any one of us. I think this calls for an emergency meeting.
So you'd rather call a meeting than
Nobody
complete our
laughing
task?
in the crowd.
That's suspicious. I'll have to report this to Mira HQ.
Dude, they have,
I don't
they
think
have
there's
to at least
any-
laugh a little.
Take it up
Come
with
on.
admin. And now, the moment you've all been waiting for. Get hyped for chaos, betrayal, and more in the Among Us series. Enjoy.
Among Us series?
Emergency meeting. Crewmates, our fellow mates of crew, have perished. They would have
Why are you talking
Dude,
so
this is
weird?
like 5 years too late.
The official cause of death, acute ripping off of the face. One dead crewmate, that's an oopsie. 3 makes it a murder mystery.
Any one of us could be the killer.
Was it you?
Whoever smelt it dealt it.
If only there was someone who could take charge.
Wow, that was a lot of screaming.
Green, blue, orange.
Elijah, did it say Elijah Woods?
Brown, yellow,
Did I read that right?
cyan, black, and I'm red, the hot one. What's back there?
Was that?
Oh, really? We have to kill the
What?
imposter. We're so happy to have you among us. Or is it amongst us? I always forget.
New series now streaming on Paramount Plus. Amazing.
Would you
I think
believe me
this
if I
counts
said
as a
some of our
movie
biggest
trailer.
surprises at SGF are still to come?
mean, it's a
Stay
trailer,
tuned. And it turns
right?
out there's more
Right?
coming from one of this year's best reviewed games, 007 First Light. Here's a first tease of a new story mission coming later this year.
Yo, 420
We've
Thompson.
received an urgent
Thanks for
call
the
from
tier
the
2.
left, James. King Bavma requests MI6's help with a matter most sensitive, and he's asked for you, personally. Our alliance with Bavma is fragile at best, but if he has what he claims to have, well, M figures the reward is well worth the risk. Go back to Aleph and find out what this is all about. Best of luck, 007.
Raven, thanks for 4 months.
Brothers, the time is finally here. I know it's been difficult. All these years, the unbelievers mocked you for your faith. Tonight, we shall show everyone how wrong they were. Sleeper, awaken!
And Brian, thanks for 4 months. And Raven, thank you. Gothic Remake. Oh yeah, I heard about this. JK Bun, 2 months, hello. Another September release.
I'm looking to find the source of the disturbance and end it. To do that, I need a
Yeah!
Maybe this is all a brain dance, a simulation?
Gotcha!
The rust off.
Maybe the two
Okay,
of
now
you
I'm
really
paying
are from
attention for
different
feet
universes.
because I might get another check off here. Lucy!
Run. I'll erase you at the finish line. Deleting your ass.
Come on! Eat less! Closer!
I can feel it. That Nightmare Tessa Discord is looking for us.
Lucy!
That's in 3 days.
That was a look at what's ahead for Wuthering Waves and its collab with Cyberpunk Edge Runners
Wuthering
on
Waves.
June 8th. Now, if you want to track all the games shown today, head to player.gg/SGF to see the full lineup and wishlist your favorites across all platforms. Right now, it's time for news on a massive expansion coming to a franchise that has been on this stage before.
Oh, is this Monster Hunter? Can't tell. I think it is, right? Yeah. Oh my god, the frames are so good.
Wyveria negated the weight
Alma?
of buildings and mounted the sky.
I can't stop wondering, how can all this exist up amongst the clouds?
They can affect the environment with just their presence. A moving natural disaster.
Too powerful to tame. Too difficult to reproduce. Sounds like an elder dragon.
Okay, I thought it was just the YouTube stream was having problems. Like, oh my god, I'd be so mad if I paid for an ad. I mean, it might be the platforms, honestly, since so many people are watching. I don't know. It might not be their fault. Steam feed perfect. Let me see.
You know it's all for nothing. Still you press on.
I mean, it looks like it's a little behind, but if it's not having any issues.
You know.
Oh my god, it's so crispy!
Still you
Holy shit. The quality!
Wicked.
Yo, Neo, 55 months. Hello.
Obsession! Step in a dream! Howling gales! Soul-raping squall! Sky drowning!
Bro is doing negative damage. That health bar ain't moving, boy. Oh no, it is moving. I see now.
See the trick I planned!
There it goes. Smack him! Yeah, I was thinking it looks like Wukong, but this is this the Black Myth game? Did they say what this is? Or is it just a copy? Because you can even summon the monsters and stuff. I guess they just copied it, I don't know.
Disrupting my play? You know not your place!
I mean, we'll see, I guess.
Dream is over.
Dave boy, thanks for the gifted.
Take your
Sword of
time.
Legends. Okay, so it's something completely different. It's not Black Myth.
That was a new look at gameplay from Swords of Legend, a fantasy action RPG. There you saw a boss fight against Kong Kong Zi, with each move pulled from real centuries-old Chinese magic tradition. Now, how about a little toy car magic? Get ready for lots of loop-de-loops and massive jumps with the announcement of the biggest Hot Wheels racing game yet.
Hot Wheels? Oh shit. Me and my brother have one of those orange loop track thingies. King Kong! Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. September. Sega. Oh, Sonic. Oh, Sonic Racing Crossroads is pretty fun. Looks like they're adding more characters. Oh, they're adding Avatar. Wow. I got like all the Nickelodeon characters. Godzilla! Yes! What?! Okay, they did have Miku in it, but this is crazy. Even Gallagher? What? And Pico Park?! So they're collabing with everyone. What the hell? So random. So random. It's crazy. Sega!
Happy anniversary, Sonic, and happy birthday, Sega. All right, now the world premiere of a project that depicts the entire story of a famous anime from beginning to end. Dedicate your heart to this.
From beginning to end? No! 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 Oh my god, every feed has issues! I mean... Oh, Steam's going up, sorry. I wasn't sure if I was going crazy or not.
From many of the creative leaders behind Forza Horizon comes a new cinematic open-world driving experience.
Yes,
Set in
Stick, thanks for
Monaco
1
and
year.
the French Riviera, where the worlds of pro and underground street racing collide, this is Clutch from Maverick Games.
Oh, my dad's gonna go crazy for this game. Greg is gonna love this one.
We have 2 drivers dead. 3 more in intensive care.
I'm done.
Yo, Silent Fangs, thank you for the 5 gifted.
Some people are meant to be outlaws, Theo.
Is Greg playing Forza Horizon? Yeah.
I did all that for you to get out of trouble. Now I'm in deeper than when I started.
Nova, thanks for 3 months.
I can't be taking risks like this. I'm a lead driver in the R1K.
I've tried to help you. I'm not going to jail for you.
I feel like my dad's gonna play that for sure.
The dead won't rise, but their sons will. Plant fear or respect. You'll harvest one.
Buy yourself something nice. Thank you for being such a kind and awesome person. Emiru.
What the fuck? Wait, why would you do that? What the heck? What the heck? Thank you. What the heck? What the fuck? Oh my god. I am Ziggy. Thank you. What the heck? What the fuck? Iron. What the heck? Iron, don't say. What the fuck? Thank you, Ziggy. Oh my god. What the fuck? Buy the Millennium thing I linked last stream. I feel like I should buy something for stream, like for everyone that watches. What the heck? Wow, thank you, Ziggy. Holy shit. I'm like in shock.
We have lots more summer Game
What
Fest
should I
ahead,
get?
Trust me,
oh my gosh.
Trust me, you definitely will want to stick
Thank
around.
you so much. That's
right
so
now,
nice.
here's a
Thank
new
you.
look at Sea of Remnants
What the
from
fuck?
NetEase.
Oh my lord. Oh, Sea of Remnants! I remember playing this. Holy crap. Maybe Taco Bell.
Laughing half a mess, wrong direction, no regrets. Every face feels out of line, that's how I know they're all mine. We don't
guys, that counts, right? Beat. Oh my gosh. What am I missing? Black Myth, so close. Movie trailer, there was a TV trailer, so close. Incel bait, DMC 6-7 joke, Witcher stuff, Game Pass mention. Oh, free play game. Wait, Fortnite, right? Live music from Soccer 26. I don't have any bingos. Oh my gosh. What the heck? Seriously, like, fucking it. What the fuck? This is insane. Thank you, Ziggy. What the heck? What the heck? Thank you. What the heck? Oh my god, what the heck? It's insane. Mole, mole. Oh my god. Feet. Mole, mole. Soul Frame is free to play? Oh, really? What? Oh, I already have free to play game. And Wuthering Waves is free to play too.
Shelf?
Ooh, Lady Dimitrescu.
Guys, is it me or is there something off with this one?
Yeah, he seems different. Has he always had that mustache? He doesn't have a mustache. Oh yeah.
Holy shit, her thighs are
Buddy,
huge.
what's your deal?
Howdy. Name's Ryu. What's all this mess about me being different?
Well, look at that. He sounds different too.
What in the Sam Hill? Everyone in Tokyo talks
What the heck
like
is this?
I know what this is. It's called a knockoff.
Well, Tarnation could a knock off do this? Howdy, Dukin.
Howdy Dukin. Good one.
The Capcom Summer Game Sale is here. Take home genuine, bona fide, 100% authentic.
I like
real
that
deals
ad.
on select
That was
titles. No knockoffs.
I can't do it if you're watching.
Uh-huh.
Ladies and gentlemen, representing the elite ranks of the Ark Society, Mr. Graves!
Yellow paint. I hear they're scared of it, but them pros ain't. Yeah. When I pulled up the lot, up in my town, when you see me, you know everything.
Guys, I'm still in shock. What the fuck? Thank you, Ziggy. I don't know if he's still here. I should definitely get something for stream or do something cool for stream with the 1K. It's crazy. He left. It's like, okay, bye. I don't even watch the stream. Guys, I can't even tell if this is Pokemon or Pal World. It's Pal World, right? Because of the character's face? I mean, I'm not gonna lie, when Pal World came out, that shit was sick. I haven't played in a long time, though. Pal World 1.0. Oh. July 10th? Yeah, wait, it hasn't been fully out this whole time?
We have it. Power World 1.0 is coming out on July 10th. Now, at the start of the show,
they put games out real early nowadays.
New worlds to explore today, and the return of some long-awaited ones as well. This next game falls into that last category. It's been a long, long, long 8 years.
8 years?
Homicide.
Wolf Among Us?
6 total so far. Each case, husband and wife found. Shredded. People are dying.
Some monster is out there. Word around the precinct is...
I mean, this is cool.
You're the
Guys,
guy
I
to
said
call.
I wasn't gonna be disappointed if there was no FromSoft news or
Sheriff,
announcements,
I'll have your job
but I'm kind of
within the
disappointed.
Are you living under a rock? You're a raging dumpster fire of a person.
You're the reason I'm here.
She's a detective.
Ready to get to work?
Wait, guys, can I put that first time chatter as incel trigger? No way, no one isn't okay with that, right? I feel like that's not even a stretch.
Oh, no, I don't look human.
These lips are sealed, but I'm not helpless. See you around.
How are you gonna get mad over this game of all the games? What the heck?
Looking for me?
What about this is woke?
That's right, Bigby is finally back! And as we wait for his new adventure in 2027, check out The Wolf Among Us Remastered this holiday. Now this next game comes from an acclaimed studio that is deep into development on its next project.
Guys, what if it's... Oh, wait, what is this? What is this? Oh, the robot cops look pretty cool. Evie? Wait, isn't...
I'm listening.
Scarlet Sin.
Why does she look like a baby? Yeah, maybe this is Stellar Blade too?
You're acting a little strange today.
Oh yeah? It's our first mission in a while. Aren't you a little excited?
Stop saying weird things.
Okay, take it easy.
Quiet. They're moving.
Initiating C3 sync. Ready, Angel.
Roger, Kenna. Tracking.
출입문 닫습니다. Doors closing.
Man, I mean, this is a beautiful game.
Can't stand crowds. It'd be better for both of us if we got out of here quickly.
In the movies, this is always where things go wrong.
Hey.
Well, just saying. It's a cliche. Wait, the target stopped.
Hearken! The pulse rain shall cease!
Oh!
In the name of the Father!
Wait, this is Stellar Blade, right? I'm not even sure. I mean, I like the setting more than the first Stellar Blade if this is Stellar Blade. I like that it's a busy city versus like a wasteland. Her face doesn't look as weird in some of these other scenes, but bro, that first reveal, I was like, am I looking at a literal, like, 4-year-old's face? Like, what is this? Okay, it is Stellar Blade. The setting looked cool.
That was a good one. Shift Up is returning to the world of Stellar Blade with an all-new sequel developed entirely by the original team that's here today. Set in the same universe as Stellar Blade, this next chapter continues the story beyond the events of the first game, introducing a new protagonist who you saw there, Evie. It's early in development, and we will have more to share in the future. All right, we're almost done, but not quite. It's been almost exactly 3 years since Street Fighter VI was released in June 2023. What's ahead? This is Street Fighter VI Year 4.
Oh.
Street Fighter VI is already entering Year 4, but I can sense that we already have new challengers on the horizon.
S-Fan! It does. The other guy did look like S-Fan, yeah. Wait, Tifa? What the heck? Holy shit! Oh shit, wait, that's cool! I was like, oh, I don't know who any of these other people are, but that's nice. Tifa's going to Street Fighter? Cool!
Please welcome to the SGF stage, Nakayama-san, director of Street Fighter VI, and Hamaguchi-san, director of Square Enix.
皆さんのおかげでストリートファイター6は3周年を迎えることができました。そして本日、ファイナルファンタジー7との特別コラボレーションを発表します。
Thanks to all of you, Street Fighter VI has reached its 3rd anniversary. And today, we're announcing this special collaboration with Final Fantasy.
Cool.
ティファはですね、世界中のプレイヤーから愛されてきたキャラクターです。だからこそ目指したのは、
Dude, he's got anime hair. How does he do that?
戦っているティファの姿
He's
です
got like the spiky bangs and stuff.
Tifa is a character loved by the players all around the world. That's exactly why our goal was this, to bring to life a Tifa who truly fights within the world of Street Fighter VI.
衣装や動きまで再構築してストリートファイターのティファとして形にしました。マテリアもそのままではなく新たなバトルシステムとして再設計しています。
Everything from her design to movement has been rebuilt as Tifa the Street Fighter. Materia has also been reimagined as a new gameplay system.
そして今日はまだお見せできないんですが、ファイナルファンタジーの象徴的な要素もバトルに落とし込んでいます。
We cannot show it today, but we adapted an iconic Final Fantasy element to the battle experience.
ティファの戦いはまだまだ終わりません。ぜひこれからの展開にも期待してください。
Tifa's fight is far from over. We hope you all look forward to what's coming next.
ありがとうございます。
ありがとうございます。
So cool.
Thank you to Hamaguchi-san and Nakayama-san for coming all the way from Japan to join us for that special moment on stage. Then we'll see you guys again later this year. All right. Well, now it has come time for our final announcement.
The last one.
I know. What's it going to be, guys? Any guesses? No. And frankly, I don't know what I could say to set this moment up besides this. Get ready for the final battle.
Long ago, a shadow fell upon our planet. Guided by calamity, one man sought dominion through reunion.
Oh, it's Final Fantasy.
By his will, a star fell. A meteor called forth to bring ruin to all. But our planet answered, awakening mighty weapons to stand against this celestial threat. Now, hope endures in those who fight.
How many times have they remade the
World's in trouble.
The game with
Has been for a
Tifa,
while.
Cloud, and Sephiroth?
So what are we waiting for? Let's give Sephiroth the beating of a lifetime.
Oh, only once? Oh, I thought it was way more than that for some reason.
You're mine. I'll make this quick. Good night.
The sky's the limit!
Oh, but they split into 3 games. Oh, okay.
I could do this. I'll make you proud.
Just ain't your day.
Oh my, is that a weapon I see?
Guys, there were no
As far as I
Souls-like
can tell,
games except for
these things
Lords of
don't
the Fallen
distinguish
2
between
and the
friend
Black
and foe.
Myth clone.
Save the planet by killing her protectors.
I guess maybe people are getting tired of Souls games. I don't
Let
know.
us put your faith to the test.
Or they're just in development. I don't know.
Cloud.
I still like them.
Never would have made it this far without you guys. And I won't let you down. I promise.
There you have it, and no, he's not done yet. Please join me in welcoming back to Summer Game Fest the director of Final Fantasy VII.
Did you play Night Rain?
Revelation.
Yeah, I played Night Rain, but honestly, I didn't really like it. I didn't hate it, I just didn't really want to play it for like more than 20, 30 hours.
I'm back!
He's on stage
よう
again.
やくですね、このファイナルファンタジー7リベレーションをマルチプラットフォーム同時で、発表できたことを本当に嬉しく思います。ここまで来れたのも、この物語を信じ、待ち続けてくれた皆さんのおかげだと本当に感謝をしています。
I'm truly delighted to unveil Final Fantasy VII Revelation, which is launching simultaneously on all platforms. And we've only been able to come this far thanks to every single one of you who continue to believe in this story and waited for this moment with us.
今作のテーマは決意です。クラウドたちは最後の戦いに進むため、それぞれの決意と向き合います。
The central theme of this title is resolve. Cloud and his companions each confront their own destinies and find the resolve to march toward the final battle.
そして私自身もこのシリーズを完結させるという決意を胸にこの作品と向き合ってき
Let
ま
me
した。
see my bingo board.
I too have carried a promise in my heart
What's not
throughout this
there?
journey. The
No
resolve
movie
to
trailer.
see the series
There was
through
a
to its
TV
very
trailer.
end.
No
皆さんに
Black Myth
最高
news
の
or
形でお
announcement.
届けし
No
ます。
6-7
ぜ
joke.
ひ
No
見
Devil
届
May
けてください。
Cry. No
We're committed
new
to delivering this
Witcher
experience
trailers.
in its
No Game
ultimate
Pass.
form.
No Kojima.
Please stay with us
No
and witness what
AI
lies
swap that
beyond
we
that
know
resolve.
of. NyQuil Day,
Today,
thanks for the 6 months.
To
Thank
help
you.
guide us
Thank you.
on
You.
our path.
No GTA 6 stuff.
Please
No live
show
music.
me
No FromSoft.
in Welcome to the stage.
Damn.
The voice of Vincent Valentine, Matt Mercer.
Hey boy, thanks for the gift, son.
Thank you very much, Hamaguchi-san. It's truly a privilege to be here with you today, if you know me. There's honestly so much to see in Revelation. I think we just kind of need to dive right in. What do you say?
Let's do it. Take it away, Matt.
I don't mind if I do.
Why did he bite his lip like that?
As we
What
reunite
the heck?
with our heroes,
What the
a
heck,
meteor
Mr.
looms in the
Mercer?
skies above, a constant reminder of your mission, and the grave threats you'll confront as you embark upon your journey and face the epic conclusion of the remake series. Aboard the Highwind, your very own airship, and the pride of the Shinra fleet, you'll take to the skies and witness our most expansive open world yet. From the outskirts of Midgard, to the sun-drenched Medial Archipelago, to the warrior nation of Wutai. Simply pick a direction and set sail. But how can you be expected to protect the whole world at once? you'll need to cover ground fast.
I am not jumping. No way, no how.
Don't worry. These parachutes are top of the line. Pull the cord and pop. You'll be floating through the air like a feather.
At any moment in the open world, simply pilot the Highwind to your destination and take a leap of faith. With the wind rushing past, you'll descend seamlessly from the sky above to the ground below. Where will the winds guide you first? That freedom is in your hands. But no matter your destination, to defeat your enemy, you'll need a fighting chance. And that starts with your trusted allies. At long last, with the world teetering on a blade's edge, everyone assembles at Cloud's side, forming an epic ensemble of heroes. Each with their own story that brings you closer together than ever. But a good unit needs more than friendship to save the day. It needs a disciplined combat regiment. The hybrid battle system, established in Remake and refined in Rebirth, is perfected in Revelation, putting even more power in your hands. In fluid, real-time action, seamlessly switch between party members to even the odds. Then, when the fight calls for strategy, enter tactical mode to unleash a suite of powerful new spells and abilities. Activate devastating synergies with your companions. And of course, call on mighty summoned entities that can turn the tide of battle.
Okay, well, that's cool.
Summoning Ifrit never gets old. There are truly some chill-inducing fights ahead in Revelation. I'm so excited to see all of your reactions. It's gonna be amazing.
I'm guessing you have a favorite character to play in battles?
I might be a little biased, but and since you brought it up, let's have a look at our newest coffin-dwelling companion, Vincent Valentine.
Sierra really likes Vincent Valentine.
I won't return to my coffin until we've put Sephiroth in his.
Vincent is a deft gunslinger,
Yo, random
capable of
access
delivering
memories.
precise,
Thanks for
high-yield
letting
shots.
Graphics, Vincent
But there's
Valentine.
more to this secretive former Turk than meets the eye. The result of experimentation at the hands of Shinra. Vincent can transform into the Galleon beast at the press of a button, gaining tremendous power while transformed. And when combined with the skills of a certain ace pilot, their high-impact synergies disrupt the fight with ferocious results.
The Leaping Lancer, the Dashing Dragoon, the one and only Sid Highwind.
Sid Highwind, the
Hell
cantankerous
yeah.
pilot extraordinaire, joins the party and their mission to defeat Sephiroth. Sid's command of his lance allows him to rapidly close the distance for powerful strikes, or engage in sweeping area of effect attacks to bring a whole host of enemies to heel. But to fully control the battlefield, skill with a weapon only gets you so far. To further augment your combat capabilities, try this on for size. Function Integrated Tactical Suitwear, or the FIT system for short, allows you to further customize your playstyle with new uniforms imbued with unique movesets. Alongside your equipment and materia, FITS gives you an extra edge in battle. And to face what's coming, you'll need all the strength you can muster.
Say you're dead.
Sensing its fate hanging in the balance, the planet itself has unleashed its last line of defense. The weapons. Ancient beasts that are larger than life and capable of untold destruction. Will you be enough to stop them before it's too late? As the world is torn apart, you and your friends must unite. In Revelation, we come to the thrilling conclusion of the Final Fantasy VII saga. And your mission is clear. Take up your Buster Sword, equip your materia, and stand together. One last time.
One last time. Is it really though? They remake these games like 11 times. Final Fantasy fans, I'm so happy for you.
Well, thank you all.
They
Thank you,
didn't announce
Hamaguchi-san,
anything I was
for bringing
hoping
us this
for.
extended look at Final Fantasy
But that's
VII
okay.
Revelation. I think I speak for all of us when I say we cannot wait to play it.
But Mark, I think we ended the video too early.
Yo, clone,
I hate to
thank you for the
leave a
prime.
story unfinished.
Is that right? Well, then, you better take a look.
Yeah, I know FromSoft is working on a game for Nintendo. But I kind of assumed they were working on like a side project too for some reason. Like a big main game, but maybe I'm wrong.
At last, the promise is fulfilled. The journey ends here.
Oh, so it's the last game in the remake series? But it's like a different story, right? I don't know how it
There you
works.
have it. Final Fantasy VII Revelation coming to all platforms next spring, which is appropriate for today because SGF is really a celebration of games across all platforms. Thank you to Hamaguchi-san, Kiru-san, and the team at Square for that very special announcement. And thanks to Lucy for a great job coaching. Didn't she do great?
Yay, Lucy! Yeah, she did great. Her dress is cool.
Thanks, Jeff. What an amazing way to end the show, but that's not all, because coming up right now is Day of the Devs with a look at many new independent game titles, including multiple new game announcements.
That's right, tons of awesome indie games, so make sure to stay tuned and watch that, and we will see you live this August in Germany for Gamescom Opening Night Live, streaming live on Tuesday, August 25th. Until then, have a great summer, everybody.
Thanks for watching.
That wasn't bad. There was new Resident Evil stuff. Yo, Noah, thank you for the 2 gifted. New Stellar Blade. A bunch of stuff. I don't know. Wasn't bad. I thought it was better than the State of Play, at least. Way better than the State of Play. Hi, Cheddar! He's here. Very cool. Hi, Cheddar. Hi, Cheddar. Play the Witch game they showed. I might wait for the full release. Oh, hi, bud. Hello. What'd you guys think? Rated out of 10. Cheddar. Hello, bud. Hello, bud. Sea-Wing, thanks for 7 months. Look, I see like a 7 average. Yeah, it wasn't bad. It wasn't like the craziest series of trailers I've ever seen. But yeah, it was pretty good. I think that I'm probably, of all the games that they announced, I'm probably most interested in maybe trying the new Stellar Blade game, but bro, why in the first frame when they showed the new character's face, why'd she look like a fucking toddler? I'm like, what the heck is that? But then it didn't look as bad in some of the other frames, so I don't know. She looked like a little baby. It's like, what the heck? Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, it might have just been the still. Like, I guess we'll see. I don't know. Yeah. I don't know. I'm sure there will be a lot of debate and controversy about it, like the first game. But honestly, like, it's kind of weirder a little bit. I don't know.
It's gonna be like new. It's gonna be like
kind of
really,
weirder.
really new. It's gonna be. Oh, hello. I'm Tim Schafer from Video Games.
Hello.
I was just trying to come up with a whole new term for world premiere because this edition of Day of the Devs has so many world premieres in it, more than we've ever had before. I think it demands an entirely new term. Day of the Devs, as you know, is a 100% nonprofit where it finds and presents the best in new games for you, and also a chance to meet the developers.
When's the
who made them.
Xbox showcase?
Well, I'm working on
I
this
know there's
problem.
also the PC
You just
game
stick away.
show.
Day
Are
of the
those both
Devs.
on Sunday? Or is one tomorrow?
Pro premiere. Lots of pro. No? Okay.
They don't overlap though, right? There's no way.
There's nothing I dread more than having to make a top 10 list of video games, but if I did, I'd definitely put Nidhogg on that list. So I'm very excited to show you a world premiere of what Messhoff's been
PC
working
game
on.
show will be better. Yeah, I would think so.
Hi, I'm Mark Essen.
I would
I'm the
think
creative
so.
director and co-founder
Crazy
of
cool.
Messhoff.
Thanks for 3 years.
You might know us for
Thank you,
our
thank you,
2014
thank you.
hit
Why
can't I
Nidhogg,
resubscribe
which is a
using my
fencing
Twitch
tug-of-war
Prime on
game
the
with
Twitch
flying
app?
worms that
I'm
eat you at the
I
end.
don't know.
More recently, we came out with
It's
Wheel
very
World,
buggy.
an open-world bicycle racing
don't
game
know.
about saving the world. I love making games. I've been making games since I was
Okay, I'm
probably
trying to
15
decide what to
years
do
old.
now. Honestly,
it's something I do
I might go
for
chill.
fun in
I'm feeling
addition to
kind
my
of
job.
icky today,
So
but I wanted
at
to make
night, you
sure
might
not to
find me
miss
just sketching out
the
ideas
Summer Games
for
Fest, of
little
course.
games and sending them around to friends.
Ugh.
Which is how
I mean,
Blood Dungeon was.
Sunday's gonna be a
created.
big stream if there's 2 game shows. I mean, do you guys think both are watching? And then Sub Sunday, because I don't want to skip Sub Sunday,
Where
obviously.
you're not just standing on platforms, you're
It's gonna be
crawling on the sides of
huge.
platforms, you're hanging
Yeah, it'll
from
be
the
sick.
ceilings, you're walking across
Very
tight
exciting.
ropes.
Gonna be early for you too.
jumping onto
Yeah, and I
nets,
saw that there was
ladders.
also more
It's not a Metroidvania, you're not, like,
Lego
learning these skills over
situation
time, so you can
updates,
think
and
of it
I
like,
wanted to watch them
Vampire
so bad, but I was
Survivors
like, oh, I
crossed
should
with
save it for
Spelunky.
stream to watch with chat. So I haven't seen them yet.
I really missed like
The
animation.
Nintendo Direct is this month
being able
too.
to
Oh my
hand
goodness.
animate
Yo,
pixels
oh, thank you for
so
the
it's
10
fun to just
gifted.
churn
Thank
them
you so
out,
much.
Make lots and lots
Xbox
of
Game
silly
Show's at
little
1 p.m.
characters and
EST.
amazing
Oh, so it's
stuff.
at
And I think the
noon
game
my
turned out pretty
time.
fun. There's a handful
Oh my gosh,
of
well that's
areas to
okay.
explore. You'll
I can do
unlock
like a
different
real,
weapons.
real early
Like these
stream,
other Survivor games you've
and then
probably
Sub
played,
Sunday
where you're
after,
kiting the
right?
enemies, and they're sort of following you in a big
Would be
mass.
sick.
But in this game,
Lego before
you're in a
end. Yeah,
maze.
maybe I could watch the Lego updates now. Cause like I think I could do that fine, then just go rest after. Could do that. I don't know what it's probably just the one on Ben's channel, right? All the footages. Oh god. This one?
Someone.
Or is there other stuff too? Cyberpunk Edge Runners on Monday? For Wuthering Waves or the new show?
Actually hacked into the American Fork Police Department and released all the footage unredacted of my interactions with them. So this is the original footage I got with the redactions in, and this is the new unredacted footage. I'm lining them up and I'm gonna keep only the redacted parts to see what they were actually saying.
Chill. I understand. This ends today. I know. We're talking.
Sadly, they weren't able to get the first 2 days where I was accused of having heroin on me, but the final 2 days, we were able to see a lot, actually. The footage starts with me going to Josh's house so I can serve him his legal court papers. Josh knows that if he goes to court with me, he's going to lose. So instead, a much easier option is he calls the police on me to prevent me from serving him.
His name is Ben Schneider. He's stalking my house. Will you come to my house, please, and come get them? I'm not gonna have stalkers.
Are they there right now?
They're on the side of the house.
One of the dispatchers made a note here saying that you were gonna shoot someone.
I'm done with this. Officer, can you please help me and my family and make this stop?
Yeah, absolutely.
She had a consignment deal with a guy named Brian Mansell. A year and a half, almost 2 years, she had this consignment deal with him and she never paid him.
So right away, Josh is lying to the police, which we can easily verify with all of the metadata timestamped pictures that show that the Lego sets were in the store when Josh took it over.
He's hired this YouTuber. His name is Ben Schneider. He's Reckless Ben. They sent people in saying they're going to murder our manager. I'm done.
What are you guys doing here? So we are in a court case with them and we have to serve them legal papers.
She is a process server and she's trying to serve you papers.
She's not a process server.
Okay.
Get the papers.
Have you
They're fake papers. They're fake.
Oh my
Go get the
god!
papers.
You're okay if I bring those over to you?
Absolutely. They're fake.
Why do they just instantly believe him
Yep. I see
too?
those papers.
Yeah.
So this is what you're trying to serve them with?
Yes. I wish we could just send him an email. I wish we could just send him a phone call, or the court could just send it to him. But this is what we're required to do from the United States court. So we're just following the instructions of the government. He thinks if I just call the cops on me, he can get away with it. But we're showing him like we're not gonna let him get away with his crime. So.
Okay. Are you okay if I give these papers to him?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay. Hang tight. Are you okay if she just gives you the papers so we can just get
Have
her?
you looked at the papers? I've talked to the Kaiser Police Department. There's nothing filed. So no, I'm not accepting service from him.
Okay.
Absolutely not. It's fake.
Okay.
It's not real.
That's completely fine. You have that right.
Yeah.
Literally, all this police officer has to do is be like, "You are served," and then he doesn't even have to accept them. He can literally just drop them. But as long as you say you are served, that counts as illegal serving. So why doesn't this cop just do that? Like this whole thing could be solved in literally 3 seconds. Like here, I'll time it. You've been served. Yeah, like literally 1.5 seconds, and this could be solved. This could literally be solved in 1.5 seconds.
And saw that it was real?
And this police officer is just
Johnny, thank you for the 10
purposely
gifted.
choosing
Thank
to
you
make
so
this way
much.
more complicated than it has to be.
Thanks, Johnny.
Hold on. All right. What are you wanting done today? Besides, obviously, talk to...
As much as you humanly possibly can.
I can screen charges. I'm open to screening charges through our attorney.
Yeah. Instead of serving these court papers like the police officer promised me he would, this officer would rather screen all possible charges for me to see what random stuff they can make up about me.
I'm going to go talk with him, give him his paper back, since you do not want this.
Can I just peek at it?
What was that?
Can I peek at it?
It kind of puts me in a little bit
All
of a
right, never
bind.
mind. It's fake. There's no lawsuit in it.
Okay. So anyway, I'm going to give this back to him and trespasser.
Because here's the thing. Like, think about this logically. Do you think a process server would show up with a guy that's been harassing a YouTuber to serve papers in Utah?
Josh knows that if he gets served these
What
papers,
does that have to do with
it's going to be
anything?
really bad for him. And at this point, it seems like he's willing to make up any story he can to get us arrested before he gets served these papers.
They sent a lady in, and the lady's like, "Oh, I'm going to murder you," to Amanda, the manager.
And now,
What?
Josh has just committed a felony. Lying to the police officers about a false threat I made to get me arrested is super duper illegal.
He called the store 1 billion times, threatened the employees.
He does not want the paper. So
He's not want the papers?
Here's that back for you.
Okay.
I'm not sure what this is. I've never seen something like that. To be honest with you.
These are court papers.
Okay. Yeah. Have a good rest of your day.
Okay, see ya.
Yeah, process server's really going to ride with the YouTuber. I mean, how stupid does he think I am?
What? Can YouTubers not be in legal cases? What?
They have fake
What's
service
to do with
papers.
anything?
Then the girl is like, she's like, "Oh no, I got to serve him these papers." Like they printed up a fake lawsuit, you know? And I'm like, "Oh yeah, do you think the process server would really be riding with the YouTube guy to deliver papers to a guy that he's been harassing?" I'm like, "Do you think I'm stupid?"
I mean, maybe he really
I don't know
believes
what
that.
to do,
Maybe
man.
he's just in denial.
So, did you call the
He
police?
kind of seems like
I
he's
just
just
don't
in
know what to do,
denial. I
man.
don't know.
I'm done with these
He's
guys.
like, I'm being harassed. I'm the victim. It's
We're ready
fake.
and willing to arrest these individuals for Utah, Utah statutes for cyberbullying and digital stalking because they're using electronic means for communication and coordinating their stalking habits.
Oh, it's digital stalking, not stalking.
It's all of the above.
Okay, got it. Yeah.
But because they're continuing to use additional tactics and other things like that, thinking that they're being cute and whatnot, can't continue. So somebody has to be arrested to show that they can't continue to do this.
I mean, online stalking is definitely a thing, but I don't think that
As much
they've
as we humanly
done
possibly
that.
He's going to submit, have a screen for charges with our prosecutors, right, with our city prosecutors. He is very adamant that he wants to serve you with papers, okay?
That's fake. That's illegal. You can't pretend to be a process server.
So
you can't. It's illegal.
Why not? In the state of Utah, to be a process server, all you have to do is be over the age of 18 years old. you got to be not affiliated with the case, and you can't be an attorney. And this girl meets all three. She is over 18 years old. I literally met her like 10 minutes before we showed up here, and she's not an attorney. So legally, in the state of Utah, this woman is a process server. And I already explained this to the police.
So anyone can be a process server. You have to be 18 years old, and you have to be not affiliated with the case. So she is not affiliated with the case. She's over 18 years old. That qualifies as a process server.
Okay. Well, maybe just have someone not affiliated with you.
That's her. Yeah, she's. We have no relationship. That's why she's here. Yeah, that's why she's here. We have no relationship, and that is who she is. The exact person that you're describing.
That's fake. It is a lie. She's impersonating a process server.
So for this girl to be impersonating a process server in the state of Utah, she must either be under 18, which the cops took her ID and verified she's not under 18.
Do you have an ID or anything like that on you?
She has to be related to this case, which Josh says he's never seen her before, so she can't be related to this case. Josh has verified that. And so the only option left is Josh must assume that she's an attorney. But if Josh has never heard of her before, how does he know she's an attorney? And spoiler alert, she's not an attorney. But so I don't know what Josh means when he says she's pretending to be a process server, because it seems like he's verified that she meets all the requirements to be a process server. So basically what Josh is saying is, even though she meets all these requirements, and I acknowledge she meets these requirements, she still doesn't meet these requirements. You're making no sense, Josh.
Impersonating an officer of the court, that carries it's pretty significant, you know, like...
Yeah, you can't pretend to be a process server. Sorry. Yeah, you can't. That's got to be illegal.
And that's, like I say, he's getting combining charges.
It's a Class A misdemeanor to impersonate a process server in the state of Utah.
So right now...
I want her arrested for impersonating a process server.
So right now...
I can't just go and pretend... I can't go print up fake documents and go try to process serve people. That's illegal.
So these papers that he printed up are
fake. Yes, 1 billion, trillion, gazillion %.
Again, this is Ammon. I'm with the corporate office.
He's the CEO.
Oh, hi.
So what's happened is we had a former franchisee. Mr. Schneider is just a YouTuber that got a hold of the story and then went to this guy and said, hey, if I can harass these guys and if I can do some stuff and get some money out of them, will you pay me some of that money? And that's what they're trying to do, is the individual who actually owes the money left the United States.
And now Eamon has just committed obstruction by lying to the police officers.
He created a fake contract, forged a manager's signature up there, threatened to kill her.
I didn't sign no agreement. I'm not beholden to somebody else's stupid agreement.
Then it shouldn't have been your merch. What the heck?
Just straight face. Oh, he owes me $200,000.
Ew! Ew, my camera's blocking his... Dude, I hate him. Ew.
Look $200,000.
Look how he's making fun of this, like, dying old guy. What is your problem?
See if it's a valid civil case that he's trying to push through, and we'll go about it that way, okay?
Thank you for holding. How can I help you?
Trying to speak with someone to verify if a case is... Just verify if a case is real.
Yeah, looks like a real small claims case in our court.
Okay, thank you for your help. I think that's all for today. Thank you.
And after this phone call, I guess the police officers turned off the microphone on their body cam because I guess they really didn't want literally anyone to hear this, even if someone gets a hold of the unredacted stuff. Not even we now can get it to hear what these police officers are saying. But anyways, the police officer ends up going back to talk to Josh.
They're screening some charges, okay?
Yeah.
But we're just kind of working through. It looks like this is a real case. It just hasn't gone to court, okay?
It's a real case. Who's it against?
Against you, him versus you.
Ben Schneider?
Mm-hmm.
What an idiot.
So.
He's just racking up the charges, and we're working together.
So basically the consensus is, we were all wrong here. However, let's just arrest Ben anyways.
Like, letting them go cannot be an option here, guys. Like, there's got to be something for cyber stalking, bullying, like all of the different things. Like, there's got to be something to arrest them and send a message that this is not appropriate. This is not okay.
I I've been in agreement with you. Again, that's
If
why
that's
we're kind
true,
of
you know
working
who's
through
going
this
to
right
jail?
now.
Hello.
A lot of you guys.
Okay.
Just kidding.
Okay. Find you back. Am I being arrested? You're under arrest right now. Really?
Just saying.
I love you. I love you. Oh,
There we go.
I love you. Okay, I love you. I love American Ford Police Department.
So now let's get to the search warrant, where the
He's
cops
probably
raided
not so
my
happy
house because
now.
they heard that I was the one that stole the Legos from Brian. So I might have found out an answer of why this cop was so rough with me and threw my arm back. Before we enter the property, the cop warns all the other police officers to make sure we are not filming.
Hey, they're probably going to be quick to film. They're probably going to be quick to pull their phones out, so just be aware of that.
However, when we got raided, I instantly pressed the record button on my phone because I was terrified these police officers were going to do something and try and hide it from the public. But I guess the police officer sees that I'm filming, and once he sees I'm filming,
They have their
I think
guns out and
he was like, as
everything.
punishment for filming me, I'm going to bend your arm back upwards and injure you, is my guess of what happened, because afterwards he says this.
The main kid had his phone recording, so I shut it off, but...
The other kid had a GoPro.
How many did you get? You got banned?
We got
If you're not doing anything wrong, it shouldn't be a
including
problem
Ben
if
Schneider?
anyone's recording, right?
That's good.
Next, we got some unredacted footage of me using the bathroom.
Okay.
Another thing about this unredacted footage is we get to see the police's entire office building. We get to see their detective board of us. We get to see that they're actually a member of the Church of Scientology Sucks. All my old school fans will know this, but basically I made a religion called Scientology Sucks. And it legally got approved by the IRS. And Scientology Sucks worships a gold plunger as their god. I even got it tattooed on my wrist right here. It's like a plunger cross on my wrist.
Oh, wow.
I guess the American Fork Police Department is active members of the Church of Scientology Sucks because they literally put my god on their desk. That's exciting.
We have a felony stalking case right now. Felonies. Everyone's facing felonies.
That's pretty serious shit.
It's super serious. I know that you've been told all of, oh, it's a fundraiser. This guy stole $200,000.
Yeah.
If that was the case, that guy would be in jail.
Yeah.
So
No, 'cause
let's
when I
use,
went back
we're
to
going to
the-
use
By the
critical.
way, I had
Anyways, we're going to fast forward a bunch. So this is basically a spoiler
think
for
so,
episode
right?
3, but basically this Bricks and Minifigs company has nonstop been making fake bomb threats, fake fire threats, fake murder threats in my name that I'm going to murder them. The only problem is obviously these are all fake threats. I would never do something like that. But the police think that these are real threats. So now the police from Los Angeles, from Utah, they're all working together now to catch me. Here's a phone call from just a few days ago of the Los Angeles police calling the Utah police of them scheming of a way to get me arrested for all these mystery threats that I've been making.
Paul, we got a complaint from a guy in Provo about this guy
I
Schneider.
respect him for trying to do the right thing, but at a
and so it
certain
seems
point,
like
you gotta be worried
when I
about
talked to the
yourself,
guys in,
right?
Sandy police
Oh my
even
God,
trying to get a
no
hold of Provo
sense of
police. So it seems like,
self-preservation at
Schneider's kinda
all.
all over the place. Yeah. Basically, so he called me and he's just like, this guy's crazy.
Well,
He's
this is
like
insane.
making threats against us, my employees, our
Yeah,
business,
very
etc. So it
reckless.
seems like this guy might live in LA or his
Yeah,
last known
reckless bet,
address
huh?
is in LA. So I guess I'm just trying to track down like what you guys are doing, if anything. I know, like, at least I've been told that there's technically a couple open cases. This guy's already being charged in Utah by 3 different places. Like, what are we doing? Mm-hmm. Any idea where he actually is?
No idea. I know we had asked to hold him until we had further, but I'm guessing they just
Oh, hello,
let him
Jay.
bond out,
What's up?
So.
Okay.
The only problem is I'm in a place the American police have no jurisdiction over, so they're never gonna catch me here.
Yeah, no American police in sight.
Good luck finding me. You are never gonna find me, police officers.
She's just filming his location. Okay, well, I guess he's just, I don't know, he's just gonna live in Mexico now, I guess. Well, good for him. Very, very reckless. Oh my goodness, what a nasty situation. Oh man. Crazy. Yeah, very, very interesting. I hope he'll be okay and everything gets sorted out, but I feel like a lot of people would have to admit that they were wrong who don't want to admit they were wrong, you know? Oh, God. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, yeah, I did see, like, something on Twitter about this. That they like, got rid of the Josh guy, right?
Short, bearded man has fallen into addiction in Lego City. But I don't want to give up the needle. I am glued to this Lego scandal, and today has been an action-packed day of new developments in this case. I'll start with the one everyone has now seen.
I saw this on Twitter,
Bricks and Minifigs franchise owners, the stars of the circus that had been the subject in most of the video coverage around this case, Brandon Best and Joshua Johnson, aka Voldemort and Dr. Evil, have reached a mutual agreement with Bricks and Minifigs to part ways. They announced the permanent closure of its Salem, Oregon store, the one at the heart of this scandal. They announced this like it's fucking E3, as well as making a mention that there was a mutual agreement reached with the franchise owners of that location, Brandon Best and Joshua Johnson, due to a devastating social media campaign. So they send them out with a sad song on the world's smallest violin. They then immediately speedrun to massaging their sack and trying to put the crosshairs instead on the previous owner. They talk about how there's an investigation that's still ongoing, but their current investigation points to the real bad guys as the previous owners, which are the Gormans. They talk about gross negligence, significant evidence of gross negligence, as well as operational gaps during the transition and subsequent management of document recovery. They then provide a lot of information that they've gathered through their investigation, and some of it does have corroborating evidence that other outside parties are now talking about and providing as well. And I'll get into that in a moment, because it does seem like there was a lot of really convoluted, messy problems here, even before BB and JJ, Brandon Best and Joshua Johnson, got involved here from the top turnbuckle. What I find interesting, though, is that they are immediately going into, it's the previous owners, let's all forget about this. Yes, Brandon and Josh are gone. Okay, we can celebrate, but let's talk about the real villains. When even if Brandon and Joshua weren't immediately responsible for how sloppy everything got off rip, they are responsible for their own behavior. We have oodles of body cams, which I know about the unredacted body cams. I watched those. It definitely doesn't look good for the Bricks and Minifig side of things, but I don't believe I'm actually allowed to show anything or talk about that in depth because I don't know if it's entirely legal how they were obtained. But even outside of that, we have the evidence of Brandon and Josh's behavior to Ben on camera and the things that were being said over the phone and how aggressive and vulgar and hostile they were immediately, even upon just a request to try and get this resolved amicably. So again, even if they're not solely responsible for all of the hoopla legally with the consignment and all of that and what was coming from corporate or what was coming from franchisee, they didn't conduct themselves professionally in any way, shape, or form and only served to exacerbate issues.
But Johnson, the new owner of this franchise, also claimed that he had the right to that property. Here's the statement that he made to police, quote, "However, due to the claim that Mr. Mansell continues to call the business despite being told not to and encouraging others to do so as well, he does not want to give these items to Mr. Mansell." He added that he also doesn't feel he needs to since the store's inventory became his once he took it over. So he didn't want to give the items to Mansell because of Mansell's phone calls? And why didn't the police order him to return the sets to Mansell immediately? I guess we'd have to talk to the DA.
I wanted to briefly dump that clip from the legal video in here because I think that is just comical coming from a ghoul like Josh, who is just like the caricature of a Reddit telephone tough guy.
Yeah,
he talks all big and strong, puffs out his chest over the phone. Fuck you, bitch. You stole the Legos. Let's tango. Don't tussle with the muscle. That kind of stuff. Like he's recorded melting down and crashing out multiple times throughout this whole thing. And then he's like, oh, well, he hurt my feelings. He kept calling us and that annoyed me, so I'm not giving it back. In fact, I don't even think I need to. I took over the store, which means everything in it is mine now. Which, I'm surprised to absolutely no one, isn't exactly how that works. And it's something Legal Eagle goes in depth on towards the end of the video about like...
Dude, I remember being a kid and being like, oh, you know, people are like hard to deal with, you know, sometimes, but everyone gets better when they're older because they learn things as they get older. No, bro, people get worse when they're older if that's their personality.
Some consignment and stuff like that and giving examples of like how probably don't
Yeah,
have
so
the
it's such
ability
a crazy
to just
wake
not
up
give
call
that
for me
back.
when I was like, I don't know,
But
like 24
again,
or
he's
something.
not the only legal analyst that has weighed in on this. There's been so many like lawyers and a ton of like law professionals that have been weighing in on this case because it's just exploded. It's massive. And what's so interesting is how there is so many differing opinions and perspectives from lawyers and experts in law across not just YouTube, but on other outlets as well. There is like no consensus on the whole thing. Some people believe it's a slam dunk case of theft or like a corporate fucking hoo-ha that, you know, they're way in the wrong, and others actually believe that it's not as clear cut as that. The one thing that seems to be agreed upon by everyone is that it is very messy, but Bricks and Minifigs didn't act optimally. They certainly weren't doing the best here, especially not the franchisees, Brandon Best and Joshua Johnson. So even if there is like some convoluted legalese that makes it a little trickier, ultimately nobody handled it perfectly, which has made it become such a nuclear bomb of drama. Now, there has been a lot of new information, like I mentioned, and a big piece of that is calling into question the actual value of the Legos from the very beginning. It has always been alleged $200K worth of Legos, and in fact, that's even what it was marketed as. But apparently that was all just, you know, hype train stuff and not representative of the actual value of the Lego collection. It was all just buzz. So through the Bricks and Minifig investigation, as well as others coming forward and going through it all, the speculation is now that it was around $100K worth of Legos, and that of the remaining Legos that hadn't been sold already, it was as low as $6,200, but that varies from source to source. Because again, throughout all of this, it is still impossible to know what exactly is true and what is
if
speculative.
They were
so like finding the
advertising
truth
it as
amongst all
200K,
of the
that's
sludge here
clearly
is
what
still
they
really
thought it
difficult.
was worth,
but now
right?
there's a call into question about like the total value of the Lego sets themselves. Also, some of them had been returned. Bricks and Minifigs is trying to make the claim that they've been trying so desperately to work with Brian for so long to get this resolved, and it breaks their heart, that kind of thing. When on camera, you can watch the CEO, Ammon, who just did an interview, by the way, that I want to show you some clips from, just outright refusing to even engage with Ben about it or even entertaining the idea of trying to get things solved, instead wanting to go scorched earth off rip, rolling up his sleeves like, okay, let's get after it then. And now all of a sudden he's, you know, the Zen master. He's fucking, you know, peace on earth, why can't we all be friends kind of guy. Like, so he's really changed his tune now, even though on camera before all this blew up, he was really adamant about, you know, guess we're gonna have to go, you know, have a fight about it. So now all of a sudden, Bricks and Minifigs is like, we just want to help, we want to make them whole, when all the evidence points to the contrary for the longest time. And another big piece of this is still about consignment. That has been what the huge part has been for a long time. I'll get to that in a moment, but another thing is about like the Gormans, because another thing that's come out is that Crystal had actually had some of Brian's father's Legos at her house, not at the store, which is pretty odd. There was also multiple bookkeeping, which made things even more shady and weird. So there was already a lot of moving pieces here. Now they're also saying that Brian wasn't actually being properly compensated by the Gormans, the previous owners of the location, and that's just unacceptable. So Bricks and Minifigs is stepping up. They're the heroes, actually. We should be rallying behind Bricks and Minifigs because look at how much they're doing to try and help the little guy, even though the whole journey here has been them doing everything they can to face fuck him and like bury this. So they have really flip-flopped on their tone behind all of this, but they are now providing information about like this investigation that they're doing, and others are also investigating independently of Bricks and Minifigs and finding similar things. So it has been quite a lot going on. Another thing that's been called into question is the legitimacy of Ben's claim about their victory in small claims court. That also has a lot of messiness associated with it and a lot of question marks now. So this whole thing is starting to get even more wild and wacky and just this crazy fucking web. Now, I want to show you another clip from Legal Eagle's video in regards to consignment, because like I said, that is still one of the biggest pieces here, and there is, on security camera footage, inarguably, a higher level position at Bricks and Minifigs confirming that they are taking on that consignment liability, which may not be technically binding, but it does seem like that is a big deal, that they did verbally state that that's going to happen. And Bricks and Minifigs keeps denying that they do consignment, and they always train against it, but all the evidence points to, in their contracts, they do allow for consignment. So why are they contradicting themselves? Also, the CEO has become addicted to humiliation. He's doing his own nationwide humiliation ritual and is going on like the YouTuber shows where he is, again, contradicting some of the statements that have come forth from the company. So the whole thing is very fucking peculiar. But anyway, here's the consignment piece towards the end of Legal Eagle's video that I think is pretty important to the overall case.
But Bricks and Minifigs Corporate has argued that consignments violated franchise policy or were unauthorized under the franchise agreement. So we took a look at the Bricks and Minifigs 2003 franchise agreement, which does not say that stores can't use consignment. Quote, subject to our standards, specifications, and approval, if we so require, you may also offer the following products and services. Consignment services. And that's just on the first page. And the franchise agreement template reiterates that on the first page, quote, additionally, franchisees may also offer consignment services. And Reckless Ben states in an update that Crystal Law provided the actual franchise agreement that she signed, which explicitly allows consignment agreements. Now, additionally, there are 4 references to consignment in these documents, and none of them are an outright prohibition. And even if Bricks and Minifigs Corporate outlawed consignment agreements, that agreement only addresses the relationship between Bricks and Minifigs and the Gormans, not the ownership of the Star Wars collection.
He goes on to say that that's between the Gormans and Bricks and Minifigs in that case, not Brian. He is completely independent of that, and his property rights are independent of that. He then goes on to give you an example of what he believes the logic that would be applied here would be.
But either way, I don't think that argument automatically transforms third-party property into franchisor property. To illustrate that principle, if a franchisee violated policy by storing a friend's vehicle on business premises, the franchisor could discipline the franchisee and terminate the agreement. But absent some independent legal mechanism, the franchisor would not become the owner of that vehicle. And I think the same logic would apply here.
And to me, that's the simplest way of looking at it. And it's how most people are viewing it, myself included. If, as Bricks and Minifigs says, they don't do consignment, but in this case, the franchisee went rogue, which is what Ammon is now claiming, which I'm going to show you in a moment. If that is the case, why are they still not giving the Legos that they have back?
Yeah, why are they
has it
keeping
been
them
such
then?
a stink? Why has it been a fucking slobber knocker here? Vehemently fighting against it. Now again, all the evidence seems to point to that being a liar plants for hire moment from Bricks and Minifigs, considering in the contracts that we have available for us to sink our little teeth in, they do outright say that consignment is permissible. There is no prohibitive language around that to forbid franchisees from doing consignment. Crystal provided her contract that says that consignment is possible. But as Legal Eagle says, it is also possible that maybe there was an update to that where they then did outlaw it and they signed it. That's possible, but we're just guessing. We don't know. What we do know, though, is that based on these contracts, there is nothing prohibitive about consignment with Bricks and Minifigs from these franchisees. But anyway, again, if it isn't something they do, then why have they been so against giving it back? Josh was even like, I don't feel like giving it back. He was calling us. He was hitting me up on the horn. He was ringing my telephone, and I didn't like when he did that. So I'm just not going to do it. And I don't even think I really need to, actually. So you can suck on my fucking winky. You want to suck on my wiener? How about that? How about that instead of giving you back the Legos? Like, again, if you don't do it, then you shouldn't have it there. It's not yours. Should give it back. Should have to give it back. And that's still, even after watching Legal Eagle and tons of other law experts and lawyers and everything weigh in on it, like, it still seems to be like, yeah, they don't really have true authority to seize that collection there just because the previous owners had a consignment deal that now they don't do consignment doesn't mean the new owners get to swoop in and now it's theirs. It's still, Brian's property would be independent of whatever happened there, at least as I understand it. And with the example that Legal Eagle gives there, I think that makes a lot of sense.
This whole situation is just
a franchisee
exhausting.
takes in a vehicle,
I'm
they
glad the
discipline the
family at least
franchisee,
gets their
say
money
kick dirt.
back.
That doesn't mean that the
from
franchisor
Reckless
now
Ben,
owns
but
that vehicle because of that.
it's
That would be a
horrible.
huge can of worms. That'd be a huge fucking issue, and that'd be very easy to exploit. So I just don't see a world where there's any real justification for not giving him the Legos back or anything of that.
But we know that consignment agreements can be very difficult, and so we make sure that in our operations
Oh my
manual,
God, this
through
is
all of our
Fox
training,
News?
we train all franchisees
Oh
that
my
consignment is not
God.
part of our model. It's written
We're
into the
getting
operations
right
manual.
through the
It's
clues.
trained on. It's very
Everyone is
explicit.
jumping on
However,
this.
unfortunately,
Holy
we
shit.
had a franchisee go rogue and enter into a consignment agreement without our knowledge or authorization.
Stop twirling your mustache, Ammon. Holy cannoli. Jiminy Christmas, bro, stop twirling it. You actually look like a comic book
Red
bad
Dead
guy.
Redemption villain.
And the way he talks about the previous owners, the Gormans, he's talking about it like, Jesus Christ, that's Jason Bourne. She just signed a consignment agreement without our know-how, without our permission, our authorization. Holy shit. That kind of thing. And he's talking about like how they explicitly state no consignment, that kind of thing. We train them against it. That's forbidden. We spit on consignment. But again, if you look at the contracts, it is in there as an option. It is not prohibitive. So I don't know where this is coming from, unless it's a newer thing, which is possible. It definitely could be a newer thing. But then why doesn't he make it more clear and more transparent? Like, yes, we did offer consignment services as an option to our franchisees, but we recognize how messy and difficult that can be. So we did stop that practice not too long ago with an updated agreement with franchise locations. And one of the stores must not have paid attention, and they did a consignment deal. That would be, if that is the case, by the way, there's nothing to even let us know whether or not he's being truthful about that being something they explicitly forbid. Because again, all of the evidence seems to point to in their contracts, you can do consignment, but it's just so slimy because he's not addressing the very clear proof that's out there of their actual contracts where consignment is thumbs up. You can do it. Here he's just saying, explicitly forbidden. No consignment, no consignment. Like he's the pomegranate lady. That's just, see, this is one of those things I'm talking about where a lot of what comes from Bricks and Minifigs is seemingly not truthful and feels misleading on purpose.
And then it appears that may not have been honored with the person that she had entered into that consignment agreement with. And then through other circumstances, we ended up retaking over that store. And in the shuffle, there appears to have been just some confusion as to how, why, and where, like some of this came about. And as we tried to figure that out, we started uncovering more documents, more information. And what we found was that there were 3 separate sets of records that were being kept that shows that Mr. Mansell was significantly underpaid by that former franchisee. And so we've been trying to make sure that we can properly do like a forensic accounting and make sure everything is being looked at properly so that we can work together to get that family resolution.
He's had a big change of heart, it seems, because again, on camera, he showed no interest at all in actually trying to solve this peacefully and get Brian what he was owed. But now all of a sudden he's out there acting like he's Brian's best friend, like, come home, buddy. We miss you. Bricks and Minifigs is here to help. We only want what's in your best interest. Let us make you whole. We're doing everything we can to support you because we care so much about you, Brian. Come on, Squirt. Come on, let's solve this. When previously he showed less than 0 interest in doing that and was ready to put up a big old fight about it. Again, I don't know if I'm allowed to talk about like the body cam stuff, but this is a very different side of Ammon here. I believe this is the PR side. I don't believe anything here is genuine at all. I think this has become such a huge issue that's bubbled over so much so now that they can't just try and bully him into silence, which is something that again is on camera as a method that Bricks and Minifigs likes to employ.
Say what people want to hear
now. Kai, I already forgot how you say his name, but even just outright said like, yeah, it is a threat. You can perceive it as a threat because it kind of is a threat about how they will drain them legally in court, where they'll be paying so much money fighting Bricks and Minifigs legally that they will lose more than they would have ever gained had they won. It is something that they've done numerous times and something they were very proud of. But now all of a sudden, Ammon's out here like, yeah, let's solve this.
So Come they had those
let's
other
get this
people
all
before
resolved.
then.
We're buds, bro. It's just so fake. It's so phony. And again, Ammon was just on YouTube streams, what, 2 nights ago, 3 nights ago now? Where it was a very different tough guy Ammon there, at least a little bit tougher than this. He wasn't the soft shell looking to really help Brian all that much. It was a much more combative version. But now he's more docile. And it's important to keep in mind that it's not like Bricks and Minifigs is like all of a sudden sunshine and rainbows. We want to just help everybody. We just got information from the CEO of Patreon that they have filed all the legal paperwork to try and force Patreon to remove Ben's Patreon account, which is his main source of income. They're trying to strip him of his main source of income to silence and bully him, which is the standard play from Bricks and Minifigs, it seems, based on all available evidence. And the CEO, Ammon, has the gall to go out there now and be like, guys, we just want to help Ben. Let us help, dude. We're just here to help, man. There's the previous owners that fucked you, not us. No, dude. Let us make you whole again.
Oh, they're
He
trying
says
to make
that so many
Josh
times.
the fall
and
guy.
I believe that's because maybe he's in
it's
a more
kinda
desperate position
deserved.
now because it seems like some of Bricks and Minifigs partners no longer feel comfortable doing business with them. There was a statement put out by one of their big partners here, minifigs.me, and they don't feel comfortable working with Bricks and Minifigs, despite this being a huge blow to them on a business side. Minifigs.me, that is. It wasn't an easy decision for them to make, but this has become such a big story that now brands that have worked with Bricks and Minifigs don't feel comfortable continuing to do business with them. So I think Ammon has now been alerted to how bad all of this has gotten for them and is now just trying to say what he believes will cause all of it to simmer down, which is, we want to make him whole, we're here to help. Josh and Brandon are gone, we've parted ways, they've sailed off into the sunset. Can you guys please just drop this? Like, it just feels like it's now all about saving face and covering their own ass in this PR battle because it's now actually affecting them in a noticeable way. When previously, before this became a huge story, Ammon showed no interest in trying to resolve this. Nobody at Bricks and Minifigs has shown interest to resolve this based on all the information that's been publicly put out there. So it just seems like it's because it's blown up so much now that they're finally acting. But that doesn't help dissuade fears of Bricks and Minifigs customers who are maybe considering working with them, where if it doesn't blow up into a huge story, you might just be fucked. Because based on everything we've seen from like the behavior of those franchisees, as well as Ammon himself, they don't seem to really care that much to try and resolve issues like privately and peacefully. It seems like they're only now springing into action to try and help Brian get what should have already been taken care of previously. So it feels like it's very tardy to the party here with them actually looking to do the right thing of making Brian Mansell whole and figuring out what exactly went on here with a real investigation. And like I said, a lot of this new information that's coming out from multiple parties does call into question a lot of things that have been put forth from like the first couple of videos from Reckless Bin with some of the claims and things like that. But I will say, in regards to like the police department stuff, I haven't really seen anything to like justify how everything's unfolded with how the police themselves have handled this whole case. That is still something that is very much in a really weird spot. But in regards to like if Ben stepped out of line legally, like within the bounds of the law, or if he did things solely for content that actually was detrimental to getting this solved, as well as some of like the claims he made about the small claims court default judgment victory, things like that, all of that is what's now being thrown into a bit of disarray. I'm curious to see Ben's response to it, to give his side of things on that conversation now. But there has been a lot of new information, and no matter how you look at it, the fact of the matter is, it should have never gotten to this point. There was a very real problem with the way Bricks and Minifigs, the corporation, handled all of this, as well as the way they handled the takeover of this location, making it very sloppy and very messy with the previous owners and then the new franchisees coming in with a fucking chip on their shoulder and steam out of their ears, making it irreconcilable here, where an innocent man and his father's lifelong Lego collection got thrown into a shitstorm. So, and there was no real way of getting it solved through the proper channels, allegedly, based on everything we've seen here. And the corporation showed no signs of trying to work with him privately. They keep saying that they were insisting that Brian provide documents, but he kept dodging that. I find that claim a little hard to believe. That's he said, she said shit, of course, but I find that very difficult to imagine. Brian was just like sweating when they asked for documentation when there already is documentation that the public has access to, so Brian definitely would have as well. He probably would have submitted it if that was actually something that they wanted. And Bricks and Minifigs in their previous statement was talking about how Ben and his team didn't want to submit anything to him, but there is literal videos of them trying to submit the evidence to them and Bricks and Minifigs not being receptive to it. So I'm more inclined to believe Brian's account of things, where Bricks and Minifigs wasn't willing to work with him to resolve this through this messy takeover of that location where his Legos got all lost in translation and everything got all fucking cattywampus. Again, the fact of the matter is, an innocent man and his father's collection of Legos that he spent his whole life collecting that was very valuable got lost in a shitstorm here of a corporation that doesn't seem to care about what happened there and didn't really care to investigate that thoroughly, as well as some franchise owners that really immediately held a grudge against him. Again, according to that document, he'd even said he doesn't want to give them back because of the phone calls. That's some pretty goober shit. So this whole thing seems like a fucking mess, even
just
more so
don't
now
even try
than like a week ago.
Contact
so yeah,
me.
I just wanted to give you
How
a little
dare
update on it.
you.
That's really about it. So yeah.
Oh my god, what a fucking mess,
If you
bro.
thought the
Dude, everyone involved in this, except for like the original family, is just so fucking messy. Like, what the fuck? Oh my lord. What a fucking disaster. Yeah, this shit blew up. I mean, it's like a good thing, I guess. Like, it's definitely something that is good to have exposure for, right? Oh my fucking god. What a fucking disaster. Oh god, it's raining here. Alright, well, I was trying to see if I would feel better and then do some gaming, but I'm feeling pretty fatigued today, like, physically. So, I think I'm gonna cut the stream a bit short today, but there's more game shows coming up this weekend, and then I've got Sub Sunday, of course, and then, probably gonna start a new game next week, not sure what.
Hello again.
Or maybe I'll just play
At
the Witcher
this point,
DLC.
the burnt peanut cosplay
Oh
is
my
like
gosh.
me waiting to
I
see
never said
Half-Life
I'm
3
gonna do
of
a
these
burnt
shows.
peanut cosplay. Hackerman Putin, thanks for 27 months. But yeah, I will see you guys next stream. Lots of things to do. But yeah, I'm just gonna go chill. I'm feeling kinda fatigued. I don't know why. I don't know if I'm getting sick or maybe it's just like woman time or something. I'm not sure. Hi, Cheddar. They have very low energy today. I don't know if you guys could tell. But yeah, I will see you guys all next stream, and I'll probably be doing some more cosplays and stuff soon. Yo, Morphe, thank you for the 10 gifted. Thank you. I really appreciate that. But I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day. More game announcements this weekend. Hi, Cheddar. Hi. More game announcements this weekend and variety stuff. And yeah, we'll have a good time. Okay. Let me find the outro song. Okay, well, I hope you all have a wonderful night, like I said. Okay, bye-bye! See you guys soon!